All right, we should be live now. Yes. Ooh. Hello and good morning. This is TMC 105.1, the best of us with Koya Magic, and I believe Jiggy has just jumped in and joined us. Jiggy Juice is here live. Can you hear us, Jiggy?
I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Your camera is baliktad.
Maybe now. So I'm gonna twist it the other way.
Yeah. I think you have auto rotation.
How about that?
There we go. Hi, there we go. We can see you.
Is that better?
Yes. That is so much better.
But I decided to stay in my room because I think I'm not feeling too well.
Oh, you're not feeling too well? Oh,
Yeah,
my.
but it's alright, man. The show must go on, right?
The show must go on.
I'm just gonna be sporadically going in and out of the conference room every now and then. Okay, so don't be surprised if I disappear.
Okay, yeah,
5
sure.
minutes at a time. If you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh, we're just waiting for the other hosts to come in this morning.
Yeah.
And
Ayun po, that's automatic kami now sa Cebu, sa Bayan sa Cebu. Of course, you're listening to Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice.
I'm Koya
I'm
Magic.
here live from General Luna in Siargao, and of course, Cebu. We have.
Koya Magic.
How was your day yesterday, man? How did you spend it? Because I saw you installing some lights and all of that stuff. What's going on, man?
Yeah, so I've been programming because obviously I come from a lighting background. I worked on Cats musicals and stuff like that in the background. So I've come from like like programming lights,
Okay.
kind of background before. So they have lights here in Tops, and they were always blue and they weren't very nice. They kind of clashed with everything that was everything else that was going on. So I came in and programmed everything and. Yeah, we've got some pretty amazing lights going up the staircases because the workers here are doing overtime to get the top section completed here, so we can open this very soon and start having people coming up and visiting us.
What do you call that level, by the way?
This level that we're on now is obviously just level 4, and then
Okay.
we have the Sky 360, which will be opening up very soon, which is the 5th floor, which is the 360 views of the city.
So that's the one that we're opening, the 5th floor. Is that what you're saying, or the 4th floor?
The 4th and the 5th floor will open together, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And they are here till late night. I haven't seen them working this late before, but they are really pushing to get it done. And yeah, it's looking beautiful. The sun is bursting through the clouds right now here.
Does that mean that the area where Justine will be seated is going to be very hot?
No. It's the clouds are here, but the sun is trying, I would say, trying to burst through. Yeah. Joe Martin, what is up? Good morning. Thank you so much for messaging us here on TMC. Let's pop up every all those questions. If you're listening to us now, we are live right now. Oh my gosh, Spider-Man is here.
Who is Spider-Man?
It's Spider-Man. Oh no! I'm just messing with Joe. I'm only joking with Joe. It's Deadpool. Hey! Deadpool has just gone into the studio, everybody. What is happening? We've just got a takeover. Jiggy, someone pretty epic has just come into the studio. Can you see your live camera right now? If you're on the tubes.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I only see like partially.
Oh, he's here. How you doing, Deadpool?
Hey, hello, good morning, everyone.
Well, he's in theme. He's in theme, Deadpool. How's your morning?
It was a nice drive, actually.
It was a nice drive.
It was a nice drive. I was actually driving, and then people don't notice me, man.
How could people not notice you? What do you mean?
Yeah, so funny. Like I was driving, I was on my way here, and people saw me. They was just eyes wide open, man.
What do you mean? You were riding a motorcycle or a car? What?
Yeah, of course. I ride my motorcycle every day.
Wow. Well, I didn't know that Spider-Man or Deadpool had a. What is this? Deadpool or Spider-Man? I
I
didn't
thought
know
it,
that
at
Deadpool
first
had
glimpse,
a.
I thought it was Spider-Man, and then I saw the belt, and then I'm like, oh, that's definitely Deadpool.
Isn't that kind of a mortal sin to call Deadpool Spider-Man and Spider-Man Deadpool?
Well, I guess they're trying to be the same thing. I
It's
guess.
a mortal sin in the Marvel universe.
No, but still, isn't Deadpool like an anti-hero and Spider-Man like one of the greatest Marvel heroes, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
it's like a-
And
Whatever.
one of the things that fascinates me about Deadpool is that he never dies, right?
You can't kill me.
Yeah, I know. So that's why he behaves weird and silly, and he doesn't really care because he doesn't die.
Yeah, that's
And,
great.
That's
Uh-huh.
really one of the most fascinating things about Deadpool. And which brings us to our conversation for today. Of course, today is October 31, and most of the people that I know are either going home or just staying home to visit their dearly departed. This is the time of the year when we visit our dead loved ones. All Saints and All Souls Day, those that have died,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to talk about that.
Right.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about death. We're going to talk about kamatayon, right? The
Which,
thing that most people don't want to talk about. I want to
Yeah.
talk about it. Why don't we, right?
yeah, but I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't die, right?
I know. But tell us about how did Deadpool get the power or however you call it not dying? How did that happen to you?
I don't know, man. They just killed me, and then I just went back. That's what
No,
happened.
there's
to
got to
me.
be a story, man. Come on. Well, what's your story, man? I know what's his name who wrote who summoned
Stan-
you into life. But
My father, Stan Lee. His name is Stan
Stanley,
Lee. Yeah.
So what's the story with you and Stanley? Why did you become immortal?
I became immortal because in life, what happened is that a lot of people just waste their life till death. And for me, I kind of like lost it. And, some people killed me out of, pure hatred, I would say.
Okay.
And then I just happened to. Well, I'll tell you more of my story. But let me
I need
brief.
to know the story, man, because I never really knew the story of Deadpool. Nga itong hisgutan ng buntaga
Yeah.
is kamatayon. We're talking about death.
Yeah.
So I want to know how Deadpool can't die.
Yeah, but we can also share some stories local here, mga Binisaya, as well, right? Ang kamatayon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
You
want to
know,
say
see,
good morning
Deadpool-
to everybody in the chats as well that's just tuned in. Joe Martin, good morning. Josh, hi, good morning. Vince, Andre, Patino, what is up? Good morning. And a big shout out to all of you guys on the tubes and all those that's listening right now.
Yeah.
Currently, we are live on Top of the Morning with Jiggy Juice and Deadpool.
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 And we're talking about death. What did you summon Deadpool because we were talking about death of Kuya Magic, or this is just a mere coincidence?
I believe so. I believe so. And
Wow.
you know, I think it's a very sensitive subject as well. But
Absolutely, man.
at the same time, you know, he's here
Ev-
to kind of
It,
elevate.
it happens to everybody, right? It happens to
Yes.
everybody. And
Yes.
I think not talking about it sort of mystifies it. We wanted to demystify it and really talk about it because it'll come, right? And in fact, that's what we're doing these next few days. We're going to visit our dearly departed, and I think that's important to understand to talk about mortality. So who better to talk about mortality than the immortal Deadpool, right?
The immortal Deadpool.
Uh-huh.
Mga kaigalan, in case you're wondering what is happening, Deadpool has just graced us with his presence. He still has to reveal his story of immortality and how he became immortal. Kung namo yung mga pangutana ni Deadpool, he's here on Tops Media Center on YouTube. You can also go to our website, topsmediacenter.com, and also our messenger, or our Facebook rather, is Tops Media Center. You know what, Kuya Magic, you were giving out loads and loads of cash yesterday. How did that go?
Yeah, it did really well. We gave away lots of 105 pesos out to people who are watching our live stream, and also you as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that again a little later on when my tummy feels better. But yeah, it's just funny that I was actually sitting in a cafe in front of a famous bar in General Luna in Tourist Road, Siargao. It's called Strums, and then I thought about talking about death or kamatayon, right? And then all of a sudden, when I got home, I felt like I was going to die because of my tummy ache.
Oh my gosh. So
Another coincidence.
Something you ate?
Mm-hmm. You better not be.
So buti na lang we have some friends over here who have diet tabs and stuff. So I think I'm fine.
That saved you, right?
Yeah. You know how it is, right? When you're in an island, especially if it's like an isolated island, you need to bring all the meds. So my good friend Mark Massa has bought everything. He bought the whole pharmacy with him.
Oh, good thing.
Yeah, that's the way you should travel, right? He bought with him anti-allergies, anti this, anti that, to make sure that we get the proper medical help that we get in and when something happens, like an LBM attack. Oops, I just revealed to everybody.
Oh no.
So once again, maayong bungkag ni Mudia Josh, Vince, Andre Patino, Kuya Joe Martin, and Vince and the rest of the guys. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw. If you want to join our conversation, please do so by going to Tops Media Center on the tubes, and go to our website, topsmediacenter.com, and also our Facebook page, Tops Media Center. Our engagement have been increasing and exponentially, right, Kuya Magic?
Yeah, we've been gaining a lot of interest a lot recently, and the YouTube partner program reached out to us, and they are recommending our lives all around. So we actually hit an all-time high for the By Jaya show. I haven't seen him for a few days. I don't know where he's at, but I hope he's well and doing well. And hope to see him again on Tuesday. And yesterday we peaked at 235 viewers. So we are growing very well, and we love to talk to you and we love to speak to you. And when the music is playing on the radio, we actually talk to you guys, and you can win prizes. So join us on the tubes.
0999-887-6070. That's our cell phone, our text line. If you want to text TMC, that's 0999-887-6070. We're talking about death, kamatayon, with Deadpool and Kuya Magic as we celebrate All Saints and All Souls Day. You know what, Kuya Magic and Deadpool, they say that we are the only life force or life form that knows it's going to die. Most of most life don't know that they're going to die. They don't prepare for it. They don't think about it. But because we got larger brains, we're the only ones who actually think about it. So just like Deadpool, that his immortality is a kind of curse.
Yeah.
That's also kind of our curse, because we got so smart. Now we can contemplate our own demise, which is kind of strange, right?
So. You know what? I happen to remember Jiggy Juice when they were about to kill me. As far as I remember, I was
Deadpool.
I was hit by those damn serum, man. And then it's because I had a disease. So you mentioned that we don't know if we're gonna die, or we don't prepare for that. But I know because these doctors told me that I have a terminal stage of cancer. That was my part of death, if I happen to remember that. Now, just looking back, and then they just kind of like experimented on me. They gave me this serum that they say that's gonna cure me. Hell yeah! So I kind of like accepted it, of course, right?
But kuan siya kaning nindot ba? Do you like
Unsa?
the fact that you don't die? Kaning unsa man? Paminaw nimo, is it better that you don't die than actually dying in the future? Or
Nindot siya paminawon nga mabuhi pa ka kay daghan pa kag mabuhat. Pero kapoy sa regenerate sa akong lawas kay maputol man ang lawas mo. I have to take time, magpanahon nga maayo pa ko.
Okay.
And murag madugay pa gyud na siya, no? Anyway, ang pag-anhi diri sa TMC, sharing sa kamatayon. Nagpinisaya na ko. si Deadpool nga
Where
Bisaya.
did you learn Binisaya nga Deadpool? Kay usually Marvel Universe pag in English man sila dito, di ba?
Oh yeah. Amigo na ko si
Kisa man tudlo mo Binisaya diri sa siyudad sa Sugbo sa si Cebu unsa man ni?
Oo, gawas nimo akong amigo si Bayjaya.
Okay.
Oo. That's why nagbisaya ko karon kay gisugo ko niya. Nga mo anhi.
So amigo mo ni Bayjaya.
Amigo
That's
na
why
ako
si Bayjaya.
Mm-mm.
Kamo sana mo Binisaya, di ba?
Oo, itudloan ko niya. O,
Kaning unsa man nganong naman ka sa siyudad sa Sugbo, naman ka sa Siburon Deadpool, nganong ka dito sa Marvel Universe?
Ni pahuway pa mi kadiyot kay time out sa.
All Saints, All Souls Day.
All Souls Day man. Diri ko diri gitawag.
Nya unsa man asam kay kisa may bisitawan nimo kag All Souls, All Saints?
Bisag kinsa. Kung kinsa
Ah?
maganahan magpabisita diha, ani ako si Wade Wilson. Bisitahon ta mo. Pero ngadto ta sa akang mga higala na to nga nawag na to diha. Sa Sugbo.
So daghang kayo ato mga kaigsuonan nga nasa mga menteryo, medyo traffic na karon gamay sa menteryo. In fact, we should get a traffic update
Oo.
sa mga different points of mga choke points kay kadaghanan ang ato ang traffic mo grabe magud kung All Saints or All Souls Day. So nasa tigi track karon nga murag bagyo mo na amsay umaabot nga bagyo zon sa man ni. Na may bagyo nga umaabot.
Typhoon. Are there any typhoon here?
Violent conditions continue over extreme northern Luzon as Super Typhoon Leon passes close to Batanes. Location of the center 4 a.m. The center of the eye of Super Typhoon Leon was estimated based on all available data at 100 kilometers east-northwest of Itbayat, Batanes. Intensity maximum sustained gusty winds of 195 kilometers per hour. The center gustiness of 240 kilometers per hour and central pressure of 920 HPA. The present movement is moving northwestward at 20 kilometers per hour. The extent of the tropical cyclone winds strong to typhoon force winds extend upwards of 600 kilometers from the center. So natay bagyo nga gi atangan gi hopefully dili ni maabot dili sa ato ang atong nasod ni landfill na siya sa kuan sa ni tugpa na sa kuan sa Batanes, but we'll see.
Ato sa Lusong, no? Lusong.
Yeah, Luzon. Mga kaigalaan, in case you're wondering what is going on, this is Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice. We have Deadpool there. The perfect person to talk to when we're talking about death. So, muna siya, Deadpool. Kani nga, ikaw, you have all the time in the world for everything, right? Dili ba, isn't that kind of a curse nga, whatever it is that you want to happen will happen? Doesn't that make anything special if it lasts forever?
It also came into my mind when every time I die, kanang mamatay ko, niya mubalik ko, it is actually something na, although nindot siya paminahon kay makabuhat kog balik, pero it's for me, kung akong hunahunaon yun, panglamdagan ako, murag, kung asa man ni padung, hangtod asa man ni kutob, mo na ako ang dakong pangutana. Sa ako ang kondisyon karon no, kay gi-eksperimentuhan man ko.
Lili, pero wala man ka kay kutob ka, wala ka kay kamatayon ka. So okay ra gyud ka.
Oh,
Pero ako
okay.
pasabot ba? Mura siya kaning di ba, for example, kung dili ka mamatay, pasabutan na whatever it is that you want to do in life, may tabo na siya eventually, right? Kung ganahan ka mapresidente sa Pilipinas, kung ganahan ka mamilyonaryo, ma-artist, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, eventually you will have an opportunity to accomplish all of your dreams because you'll live forever. So doesn't that kind of bore you? Because that's so sad. Like whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's no longer a dream. It's just a matter of time.
Oo. Mura lagi na asa ka di kutob, hantod asa ko gusto. Sa akong gusto nga mahitabo. Mo lang na nga unsa pa may lain nga mahitabo. Kay tanan pwede man akong buhaton. Kay syempre di mo ko mamatay. Di ba?
Naghisgot to si I don't know if you remember Steve Jobs in one of his speeches. He said nga, I think it was one of his keynote speeches in one of the universities in the United States, right? Ingon siya nga, death is the single most greatest invention. It gives way to the young. So, kung walay kamatayon, ang kalibutan ma-overpopulated, ang mga batanon dili maka-rise. So, that's very interesting, right? Death is the single greatest invention because it gives way and paves way for the new.
Tinuod na.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Para lang
So
nako.
kung palihatan na nimo ang tao sa kalibutan, then pwede na tang ma-overpopulated na tayo. Grabe na kayo pinag-aaway, di ba?
Oh,
Hindi mga mata.
dili na ta mahadlok magpatay. Kay di mo ta mamatay. So,
Sakto.
pareha na ako. Na daghan ako gipang unsa diha. So, I don't want you to be like me. It's not a good place to be. Anyway, we're talking about death here, Kuya Jiggy Juice. I'd like to say death for me is something where you will have to stop whatever that is that you believe and think and see and know. Diba? Jiggy Juice?
Now, what do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Kung
Expound.
mamatay ta, wala na natanan. Because
Okay.
yung imong paglantaw, ang imong paglamdag sa kamotuoran karong nga nabuhi ka pa, wala na diha. Oo. So kasagaran na mga tao, kung tagaan nimo sila og panghuna-huna kabahin sa kamatayon, kasagaran nila mahadlok. Kay mura man
Okay.
sila maputol ang kanang gusto nilang pangbuhaton, ang kanang tanan nilang nahibalan, mawala na nila. Para nila,
Okay.
mura sila dili ka ginhawa. Kay mo man sad ang ilang mga hunaan, kung ikaw mamatay, di naman ka maginhawa. Mo mo lagi pagsulti sa sagaran, di ba? Although kamu nga wala kasuway, panuway mo sorry. Kamu nga wala ka kasulay, kay ako man na sige kasuway ana, no? As Deadpool. But so far, unsa ninyo diha ang inyong paglantaw sa kamatayon? Hala, appeal dire. Salmot, join us sa conversation. If you want, you can message us at our YouTube page at Tops Media Center, as we have everybody on there. I'm not seeing anybody here.
Naidagan dia.
Hey!
Si Time Leaper.
Your vision is very limited, Deadpool.
You better call Bhai Jaya again, you know?
Yeah,
later
Bhai
on.
Jaya, I don't know where he is today.
Yeah,
I think he'll be
we might-
floating around.
We might call him back.
You know what? Karon grabe karon ang movement for immortality, right? Daghan kayong mga makakita ta sa YouTube, especially kanang mga scientists, mga medical professionals, mga tao nga they're trying to treat death as a disease. They're trying to treat death as a disease. In fact, there was one Google article on Time magazine not too long ago nga murag mo na ilahang gasuan ng mayo. They're investing on immortality. They're looking at death as a kind of disease, and they're trying to experiment on themselves. So interesting kay na kuansad nga movement karon the immortality movement daghan kay ganahan dili mamatay.
The elixir of life. That's what they call that. Finding and looking for the elixir of life.
Yes. So,
Oo.
but it's not one thing. It's not an elixir. It's just a multiple things that they're trying to do. You know,
They're trying to experiment. Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot his name, right? Kalimot ko siyang pangalan, but I'm sure I'll get his name soon. Yang gibuhat is he has, because kita ko no dili ko na ta maayo mo decide sa atong kalawasan ingon siya. Kita ko no ang atong decisions kay kaning binugo ba kana atong pagkaon, ang atong pagabusa sa atong lawas. So what he did was he gave the job of how to survive to an app. So yung gibuhat is nasa app. So kung nasa kanon, mangutana siya sa app, what's the, so in effect yung gibuhat, gi-empower niya yung organs. Meaning to say, what does my liver want? What does my heart want? What does my esophagus want? What does my bile duct need and all of that stuff? So mo lang gibuhat niya. So and I'm actually following this guy. I just forgot his name. So interesting po gayo nga he wants to live forever, right? And do you think nga maabot anang panahon na Deadpool and Kuya Magic nga we will live forever?
For me, it's not impossible, but it is a matter. It's still about to go for some time. Taon pa na siya siguro. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Not right now. Maybe Michael Jackson's on his way. We don't know. Maybe as far as experimentation is concerned, I was part of that. And I'd like to share to you all. I may have that in my Marvel universe, maybe not in your universe, right? So
Okay, tell us, tell us.
yeah, so the point I'm trying to put there, Jiggy Juice, is that if you want to live forever, you can try, but right now it's not yet there.
Okay.
In my universe, it happened. In the Marvel universe I'm in,
Okay.
I'm there. I'm immortal. But for all of you right now, mga taga Cebuanon, mga Bisaya, and all over the world, I don't know it's there yet. If it's there, wala pa na siya. It's gonna take some time. That's
So
just
I
what I
guess
know.
I
For
guess
sure.
the question should be,
Yes.
so that they can participate in this conversation, is:
Okay.
do you want to live forever? Do you guys want to live forever? Yes or no, and why? Right?
Uh huh. Do
Yeah.
you want to live
If-
for? It's like the music, right? It's like the title
Yeah.
of the song.
Kaning kung ganahan ka mo live forever nga naman. Si Deadpool, obviously, you don't want to live forever, right? Or do you, Deadpool?
I think kikapoy na ko. It's tiring to be like this in this situation.
Really? Kapoy na ka?
Ako na tawag si May Jaya, oy. Ikapoy na ko aning sitwasyon na, no? And then, mura kong bayot paminahon. I'll call May Jaya in a bit. Yeah.
Na si Day.
No, siya di. I think I have him right here behind me. So, hey.
Palikuran lang sa tapat nimo sa
Yes,
tubangan
yes,
ba nimo?
yes. I'll call him. I'll call him.
I just can't stop laughing. I had to go at the back there just because I just can't get over the fact that we're talking about such a sensitive subject. Yeah, I have Deadpool with
And
me.
the and the perfect person to talk about it is Deadpool of all people, right?
It's just like,
Weird.
did you know that this was the story today?
No, man, it's weird. That's why. It's
I mean,
not
did you
perfect,
know
right?
Deadpool? Did you know that? I think he must have just got attracted to come here by
Yeah.
that subject.
You know,
they were talking about.
you know, my friend Cable. Cable has this teleportation device, and I happen to have one. That's why I'm here right now.
Oh, you're from the
Yeah.
multiverse. All right,
You
that
know,
explains it.
you
then.
know me. Like I have that. I have the access to that anyway.
All right. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. Join us
Yeah.
on the tubes. Join us on the website and come and interact with us, guys. And don't forget as well, if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat and it will pop up on our live feed as well. And we're actually connected to Sherry Gal right now with Jiggy Juice.
Woo!
He is there.
Wow.
Talking about the tubes, how's your tubes, Jiggy? Your
Well,
tubes?
if you notice behind me, there are tubes, right? But my tubes aren't doing so well. I got a little bit of a tummy ache, so I'm taking diet tabs now. So if you notice, my energy is kind of low and all of that stuff. But that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what they say, Kuya Magic and Deadpool, the show must go on, right?
The show
Uh-huh.
must go on, and a big
Yeah.
morning to Ryan Chu. What's up, brother? Top of the morning,
Hey.
guys.
Hey,
Bye.
Ryan.
Jaya is not here at the moment.
Hey, Ryan.
His pause here, and also a shout out to Jiggy Juice. Ryan Chu didn't wear the Iron Man costume. No, I can't fit in it anymore. Joel Lim, top of the morning to you, and
Hey.
thank you for tuning in to 105.1
Hey, Joel.
FM and listening to us right now in the cars. I hope you're all driving safely and
Yeah.
securely. Deadpool is here, Jiggy is here, and Koya Magic is here. And we are talking about.
I'm curious, Kuya Magic. Who made Deadpool's costume? Like, was this like one of Tony Stark's inventions or what?
You know, actually, it was his ex-girlfriend.
Vanessa.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's Vanessa.
Who came up with the design for it. And
Really
then
now?
in the latest installment of Wolverine and Deadpool, it was remade and overtaken by the Time Police, I think. The Time Department. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
remember
The
name
fashion
of it.
police.
You know,
The
Deadpool never
Time.
changes his costume, but there was a moment in there where he met his alternate version, and there was a guy with golden guns. So he was. That's the only time he wanted to change up his costume.
Uh-huh.
Was it the Desert Eagles 2 caliber? I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
can remember.
I'll go
Mga
for that.
Kailan, in case you're wondering what on earth you're listening to Top of the Morning. Of course, it happens every Mondays through Fridays, 7 to 11 a.m. on 105.1 TMC. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice in Siargao, General Luna, and right out there on the other side of the world in Cebu, we have
Deadpool.
See Deadpool! See Deadpool! Kuya
and
Magic.
Kuya Magic.
Yeah. Yeah. We got
So
some.
we're talking about death since it's All Saints, All Souls Day. Do you want to live forever? Why and why not?
Yes.
Para sa ko, kaning that's what really makes life special is because it has an end. everything, if it lasts forever, becomes less special. So I think dying is perfect. I mean, like it gives us a kind of sense of the urgency of the now, right? Now you don't have much to live. Can you imagine? Mo si Deadpool, yaga-yagaon kaysa na sila katawa, kay kibaw mo siya hindi siya mamatay, di ba? He never takes anything seriously. Every moment is like a joke to him, right? So
For sure. For
yeah,
sure.
so I think our mortality is actually a gift. That's just what I think. How about you guys? Let's say pagturin nyo.
Good.
Everybody
You
is
think?
asking for Deadpool to do the bye 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 dance.
Oh no.
Oh no! Can he do that? Do you have enough space for you to zoom in or zoom out the camera?
I think we really should prime up the bye 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 song for our Deadpool here. Let's just see if we can get a good overview of the camera here. There we go. All right, Deadpool, it's your time to shine on TMC 105.1. And this is
You have
going to
the
be
music.
quite. You ready?
Do you have the music on?
The music is not on yet.
Oh,
but,
really?
are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You might wanna remove your headset. So guys, well, you're listening to TMC 105.1, the best.
And for the
of
first
us.
time ever, Deadpool dancing on any radio station in the world, right?
Yes, indeed, guys. And if you want to see this, guys, go to YouTube right now and type in Tops Media Center and come and join us for the Deadpool dance and come and watch it. So you're listening to TMC 105.1, the best
Let's go.
of us. Deadpool in the OMG, guys! What just happened here in the studios, guys? It's insane, guys. Insane. Hold on a minute. We're having a little technical issue here. You missed it. We had Deadpool here live dancing in the studio. Oh. Hey, hello, mate. You missed it, bro. You always come in like at the last. Wow, man, it's good to see you.
up? What's up, everybody?
It's good to see you.
Mayong buntag.
I have a problem with one of my mics.
What happened? Your mic is off, Kuya Magic.
Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh.
What happened, Kuya Magic? Hey!
Good morning,
Mayong
everybody.
bungkag. Mayong bungkag ninyo tanan.
I think, like everyone in the comments is saying it's a viral moment right there, huh? 98 viewers watching us, dude. That Deadpool was epic. Oh, sorry, I mean, you didn't see it, did you?
Wala, nalingaw lang ko kaya naminaw ko sa radyo na naman ko akong amigo nga higalang imbitar kanina si Wade Wilson. Niyari gid siya diretso from kanang other universe. I think Kuya Magic, he teleported after I messaged him, "Hey Deadpool, can you visit us in our station, man?" He did.
I just, like the energy is just normally quite hot, energetic here, bro.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like I'm just like, who's that? And then like I can't believe that we're talking about that, and then you're like that, and then
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
and then he does the dance.
Oh my God.
You missed it, man.
You know,
anyway.
you know Deadpool, he dances, right? Kailangan mo niya, he used to do that dance. It was the most recent thing that happened in our Marvel universe, right? Oh. Ginbitaran ako siya kay ang ato ang Jiggy Juice is having this beautiful topic about death. Yes. Vince, mayong buntag.
Hello
Vince
to everybody
Andre.
in the chat. Big shout out to
Shout
Frank Tapas as well. Morning, Deadpool. What kind of
Yeah.
move? Vince in the chat. Yo, Joel in the chat. Ryan in the chat.
Yeah.
Guys, please join us on YouTube. I know you're driving and you're probably going to work or coming home from work. But if you're listening to us on topsmediacenter.com, come and join us on YouTube. Tops Media Center. Come and have a look at the cameras. Come and chat to us. And let's talk together about today's subject.
Right. Ang pinaka-importante o nindot nga tukiun nga subject.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Jiggy
Jiggy
Juice.
Juice.
Is on and back.
Hello, Jiggy.
Jiggy Juice.
I said that performance knocked me out, man.
Aha, si kanigid si Deadpool lahi
You're gonna have to watch the replay, bro.
Yeah, I'll watch the replay pretty soon. Tanaw ko to kay nag-drive pa mo ko pandung dire.
It's a viral moment.
Nabtan ako ni kalit lag sud si Deadpool sa iyahang katong teleportation bitaw kalit lagwa sa iyahang kwan.
Yang laing universe, I think that.
Grabe kay ka coincidence by Jai nga
Yeah, yeah.
sugutan karon kamatayon pag
Oh.
umakali si Deadpool is the one person in the universe
Yeah.
that we know of who does not die, right?
More good. I think that's his curse, at the same time his opportunity.
Hmm.
Deadpool.
Pero by Jai kaning we were asking a question earlier and then Deadpool my question was, do you want to live forever and why? So Deadpool
Yeah.
he doesn't like it because he's getting bored out of his mind, right?
Yeah.
Ako, I said I think death is a gift. It
Yes.
gives you a kind of sense of urgency that you have to do this and do that. Maybe live a little bit longer, but not live forever, right?
Yes. I
How
mean,
about you? What are your thoughts on that, on immortality? Do you want to live forever, or is there like a number of years that you want to live in, like 100 years, 200 years, a little longer than the usual span of humans?
sa akong tanaw, Jiggy Juice, kay kung unsa lang gyud ang ako ang purpose sa karon ako nakita in terms of ang ako ang desire to finish and continue what I want to do. And depende lang because if feeling na ko, I would want to live until 100 or if taga-antag pareha sa mga taga Okinawa, Japan, to live at least a century old. Nindot po na no, ikaw Jiggy Juice, okay ra nimo maabot og usa ka gatos katuig sa imong pagkabuhi.
I actually don't know because I've never been 100 years old, right? But I think
Oo.
I think what we're afraid of is not old age.
Mm.
What we're afraid of is the pain, is the immobility, is the uselessness, right?
Oo.
Is that you're kind of unproductive, right? So that's what I'm afraid of. So, but I'm
Ikaw?
not afraid of going old. Old is just a number. In fact, you can be still very young at an advanced age. You can be the youngest 100-year-old,
Yeah.
right? But I think we're not afraid of. Di mo na mahadlok siguro, tiguang siguro. Atong hadlokan is decrepitude, right? Pain, disease, right?
Lagi. And I think I heard Deadpool ganina. I was on my way. I was listening to him. Kana bitong feeling siguro nimo nga di na ka ginhawa mo nang kasagaran hadlok sa uban kanang maputlan sila ginhawa. Because imagine that di ka ginhawa. That's one of the fears that most people have in the thought of death.
I think ang if you really want to distill kanang feeling bitaw, I think ang imong problema is really not that. I think the feeling is really the pain of death. Kung mamatay ka, you'll never know because you're dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
But kung
Wow.
if you suffer, if you feel pain, then that's another story.
Well, it's not that you feel pain because after that, diba, di mo makaka-feel Jiggy Juice. When you're
Correct.
when you're dead, you don't have that feeling anymore. You wouldn't be holding on to that feeling anymore. Kay physiologically sa imong lawas palandaan, maputol wala naman kay pamati ana. Di ba? Kaya banda ka na maminhod imong lawas or
Karon mo na akong gifeel karon.
uy, ayo na karon man. Nanong ba maminhod ba imong lawas? Di ba Jiggy Juice?
Yeah.
Ano wala?
I'm feeling kind of under the weather right now. In fact, I'm gonna go in a while.
Uy,
Okay.
so wala.
You might rest up, bro. You need to get some rest.
Yeah,
Pahuway.
I'll just
Uy,
Oi.
mute ni mo Jiggy Juice. You just went mute. Go ahead.
Are you still with us?
Yeah, he's with us.
I'm still here.
All right,
Can you still see me?
Yeah. Napaka
Anyway,
yeah.
I'll get back to you in a bit, okay?
Okay, Jiggy Juice.
Sure, Jiggy Juice. Anyway, I think Jiggy Juice is needing some time to recover. He needs some of that Deadpool recovery, I would say. But anyway, yeah, the topic here is very sensitive. At the same time, it's nindot kayo nga tukion. I'd like to say hi, Kuya Magic. I was able to drive along last night. No, mga higala na to diha from certain taxi agency that is running and operating here in Cebu. It's called iCab. And a certain driver I rode last night, ang akong gisakyan ni si Noy Tony. Tony, number 6 sa iCab, mayong bungkag diha nimo nga naminaw karon kay gabi last night, Kuya Magic. I gave him some stickers nga. I told him, kamo diha, also listen to us, no? Paminawa mi ninyo. This taxi operators. Mayong bungkag mga taga iCab og sa ako ang mga higala pud nga naminaw karon diha sa ilahang panimalay diha sa Lahog, dapit sa Busay, no? Akong amigo nga nagtrabaho sa akong motor nga si Giovanni Caballes. Mayong bungkag diha, Giovanni. Og salamat kung naminaw ka kay I think he was following us through our YouTube page. But everybody, just to let you know, a lot of things has happened since I came on board and joined, especially the top of the morning here. And I noticed that a lot of progress every single day I come. No, kamo nga naa sa YouTube. I really enjoyed it. Mura naman tagbarkada. It's like I feel like we're all close friends here around in our YouTube. Where
Yeah.
it's like we're talking to everybody. You might not have your voices here,
Yeah.
but it's like your voices are aired through us, and so much thanks to be able to have you on board and communicate your requests, your thoughts. Hey, maayong bungkag diha. Dawning.
You know something that's pretty interesting is
Yes.
ever since that we started the Top of the Morning show, you know, we've grown in viewership and we've made a lot of new friends and existing
Yeah.
friends that I haven't spoken to for a while. And,
Right.
you know, it's really good to bond. And I know that a lot of you are listening to us in your cars right now. So it's
Yeah.
hard for you to come and join in the action behind the scenes. But you guys still listen to us.
Yeah.
And we do really appreciate your feedback as well. So if
Yeah.
you do have any comments or suggestions on anything that we do here on TMC 105.1, just send us a message or an email as well to our Tops Media Center page. And we're
Yes.
always down to talk to you guys. And if you want to visit us, you can actually come and visit us if you message us and give us a heads up. Because the 4th and 5th floor is currently closed to the public. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult for you to get up here. So if you do want to visit us and you are in Tops,
Yep.
you always can message us and come onto the show. And I would like to invite everyone to just come and join us on YouTube because there is a lot of engagement, a lot of great people here. And you get to see some really random stuff like Deadpool this morning doing the
Yeah.
bye 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 infamous
Yeah.
dance. And props to Deadpool for actually
Thank you,
getting,
Deadpool.
getting here.
Yeah.
Especially without messaging us. He just appeared. He just spawned. I
You
guess.
know, he has the time sliding thing because he was able to escape through the time variance authorities with that, diba? The TMA, together with the TMC.
Yeah, TMA, yeah.
Yes, he's the TMA.
Yeah,
He got away with
yeah,
that, diba?
yeah, that
So,
was it, yeah,
mayon ang
TMA.
nakalusot si Deadpool, and he was able to visit us here with my simple request to say, hey, drop over at the station, man.
I'm glad he made some time to visit us.
Yeah.
Guys, do send your song requests in as well. And we've got some songs lined up for you, actually, guys, that we're going to play. Also, I want to talk a little bit about as well. Karen Cedar has a competition that she's running right now.
Oh.
If you guys, if there's any remixes or producers out there who wants to remix her new song "Just Go" featuring Scustically, there is a 5,000 pesos cash prize
Ooh.
and a chance to record with Karen Cedar in the studio and to
Yeah.
come here to TMC. We'll be announcing the winner here with Karen Cedar very soon. She'll be coming into the studio at some point.
Yeah.
The mechanics are on her page. Go to her Instagram on Karen Sita. Go and check it out. And go and look at what you can do. You can win some prizes. And we're going to give away some cash prizes today inside our YouTube channel. Also, a Gcash prize to our listeners in the car who can't be with us because they're driving or they don't have their phones ready or they don't use their phones when they're driving, which I really appreciate that. You
Right,
should
yeah.
you should be using your phones while you're driving, but some of the tasks that I set you, you're going to have to whip it out sometimes.
Right.
But, you know, keep safe out there, guys. It is 31st of October. And
This
yeah.
Halloween and a lot of things are happening in all of the different places
Yeah.
in our city.
Yeah,
here
and
in
talking
Cebu.
about things happening, this Sunday we have
Ooh.
a Halloween party.
Wow.
TMC will be giving away candies alongside all the establishments here in Tops. And they are going to be doing a costume contest. They will be seeing, I think, Deadpool. Do you know, I forgot to ask him if he's coming, but I think he left me a note on the door saying,
He did.
see you Sunday.
You did.
So I think Deadpool will be there as well.
Hmm.
A few other things. We're going to be launching
Hmm.
some amusement type
Oh.
of machines.
Wow.
Will be here as well. I don't want to go into too much information because
Yeah.
you're going to have to come here to see it.
Better come and visit
But
us.
there is a lot happening this Halloween, this Sunday at Tops in Busai.
Wow.
Come and see the
Yeah.
TMC booth and all the others in costumes and candies will be there.
Yes, there you go, man. And since we're at it, Kuya Magic, I'd like to say, by the way, as they're tuned in right now live on our YouTube channel and as well as our website at topsmediacenter.com, I'd like to say happy birthday
Ooh.
And malipayong adlaw na tauhan to my mother-in-law.
Wow, your mother-in-law. Happy birthday to your mother-in-law. What's her name?
Her name is Sarah Sanjorjo.
Sarah
Sarah
Sanjorjo.
Valles Sanjorjo. Or we call her in our endearment term local, Ding Ding.
Ling Ding.
Ding Ding.
Happy birthday, Ling Ding. from
Ding
all
Ding.
of us on- Ding Ding.
Yes.
Ling Ding.
Ding Ding.
Ding Ding.
Yeah, you repeat it. You should repeat it.
Ding Ding.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Happy birthday, Ding Ding. I thought it was
Mahalo.
Ding Ding.
Happy birthday there, Mama. Happy birthday. Yes.
Happy birthday.
They're listening
And
in
if
right
you guys
now.
have birthdays out there
In-
as well, just come and message us. Let
Yeah,
us know
yeah.
in the tube chats.
They're tuned in right now from Medellin in the north of Cebu.
Wow. The North.
Nahalin sa Sugbo. Yes, maayong bungkag, and thank you for listening and tuned in to TMC at top of the morning with our Jiggy Juice as our main man, who's feeling a little bit off a little bit right now.
Yeah.
And also Kuya Magic and Baijaya.
Yeah.
Everybody, maayong bungkag.
So I'm gonna try and nosebleed the nation this morning. I'm learning new words
So
in
much,
Bisaya.
so much.
And I've been saying man good a lot.
Man good. Mayo na. Like,
You know.
yeah, that's a start, Kuya,
yeah,
Kuya
and,
Magic.
I'm also using, like ba.
Kato,
You know,
kato.
diba?
Yeah.
And then like
Ah,
like today I went to the park ba.
yeah.
Ba.
Ba.
Ba, you know?
Oh.
Diba?
Paminaw ba?
Ano ba?
Oh, lagi ba?
Ano ba?
Ah, lagi ba? Oh, ba?
So, I'm getting there. And if you guys have any words that you want to teach me, good words,
Yeah.
not bad words, teach me a word or a sentence. Ba.
Yeah. Unsa man na ba?
Diba?
Diba? Diba?
And because my story is my wife, she's Tagalog. So, that's why I speak a lot of Tagalog and know a lot.
Oh, okay.
So, but the thing is I can't tell the difference between the Tagalog and the Bisaya. So sometimes I'll be like, diretso, tapos kanan kaliwa, holang
Okay na?
nahulog.
Oo.
So,
Okay.
I'll be using all these different words. So
Oh.
it's your job to help me and
Bitaw.
to teach me these words
Yeah.
on how to speak Bisaya.
Yeah. General Filipino na imuha, Kuya Magic. What
Mm.
you have is the General Filipino where you can use Tagalog, you can use Bisaya, and you can intermix the both. Muna na siya gitawag, Kuya Magic.
But there are
it's
some
Filipino.
words
Ah.
in Bisaya
That,
and in Tagalog they
That's
mean the
not-
opposite, like
that- yeah.
ant, right?
yeah, langgam.
Yeah.
Sa Tagalog, ang langgam kay nagkamang pa. Ang sa Bisaya, ang langgam kay naglupad na. So, when we say in Tagalog, langgam means the crawling ant.
Yeah.
Our langgam is the bird that's flying.
Oh.
So,
The bird that's flying.
you got this regional thing going on that weird.
And another good thing as well is not just learning
Mm.
Bisaya, it's also learning the traditions here. And
Yeah, that's right.
especially around Halloween time. Now,
Yeah.
my experience as a foreigner here, I see people have All Souls Day,
Mm-mm.
and they celebrate that by going to the cemetery,
Yeah.
and they stay the night there.
Yeah.
And it's new to me. We don't do that in where I'm from. So
What do you do, by the way? Your magic over
well,
there in
Halloween is more of a public holiday,
Mm?
and it's just more of like dressing up,
Yeah.
going out and drinking, and
Yeah.
Britain is very, very, what's the word? It's like very conservative, bah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like very, very strict on
Really?
no one will go out and have a drink or session
Yeah.
during the week. It's always on the weekend because of
Oh.
the work.
Right.
So, when Halloween happens, it
Mhm.
happens on a weekday.
Okay, and then
So it's a holiday.
it's a holiday.
So everyone's just more happy at the fact that they could go out and party on
Yeah.
a weekday.
On a
'Cause it just
weekday.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And there is no real, no real reflection to
Time.
anyone that's passed away
Right.
or
Mm.
moved on to a better place. It's
That's
more
right.
of like just a public holiday.
Mm.
For
Here,
us.
here is more of a chance to gather some time for not just for themselves but to go to family and then bond with them. Diba? I read that a couple of days ago, or was that yesterday, about the 10 things the people in the Philippines are doing during Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think I have to finish the next 5 of that if I can.
Yeah,
if I can,
think so.
you know.
I mean, today's subject is about death, but I
Right.
think we can kind of
yeah.
merge around it in a way. So if you guys, I'm gonna put a poll up in the chats on YouTube. If you guys want
Right.
to jump in on that poll, get yourself involved. A big shout out to everybody. JR in the chat. Hello, welcome in. We currently at 89
JR.
watching us right now. So Mayong Buntag, everybody. And
Yeah.
I'm here with Bai Jaya.
Yep.
And you want to finish your little list that you got there?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna finish that up. And hello to Joe Lim because iyang gingon good one by ang TMA or it's actually TVA, Time Variance Authority. Let me go to that number 6. I think I was already on number 6 or yeah. Of the 10 fun facts about celebrating Halloween here in the Philippines.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. So this is number 6.
It's number 6 now. Families pay for prayers. Do you know that? Kamo dia mga Pinoy, di ba? When it happens nga magpaampo ta, we go to the church, ato ta simbahan, and we pay the church to have the priest when he is reciting the mass, and he will say the name of the person that you are asking them to pray for.
Okay.
It's, you live in the Philippines. So everything is for a fee. But just kidding. All right, so you're going to pay the church to have the priest to pay for your loved ones that has gone, and you're remembering them and asking for a prayer to the divine to bless them. Where are their souls? Says most traditional Filipino families pay for that, to pray for the souls of the deceased family members. In cemeteries as well, masses are held and open for requests. So people donate or people give a certain amount for that. That's number 6. Let's go for number 7. Just let me know here, Kuya Magic, if we're gonna play some
No, if you have any.
Casticles and so on.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Are you done with that? Did you play them out or not yet?
Yeah, no, it's good. We can
Yeah.
we can freshen it up with some new music from Spotty if you like.
Later on.
Oh.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, number 7.
Yeah.
Halloween gatherings are for family picnics. You notice that, right? We go to the cemetery.
Yes, I saw that, and they bring
Yeah.
all the food. Yeah.
That's right. And that's very evident. And you could see that right away. Makitanda na ninyo kung magtanaw mo sa mga sementeryo. Even before All Souls Day and All Saints Day, sa adlaw sa Kalagkalag o adlaw sa mga santos, people already go ahead. Kuya Magic, they go ahead of time to the cemeteries so that they can already be ahead of everyone else, because when it comes November 1, mag-abot na ng mga tao. Everybody's gonna be there and it's gonna it's gonna be full, jam-packed, and really a lot of people. There's a crowd going on. And Filipinos love to eat in these occasions as reunions are happening. And food trays, baskets, cooked dishes are brought to cemeteries so families can gather around and go to the headstone and pass on their prepared meals. Okay. Hi, Zyric Leona. Mayong buntag. Top of the morning for Jiggy. Yeah, Deadpool was back. He passed through this time slide. And of course, Kuya Magic and me. Death is the greatest equalizer. According to Zyric here, death is the greatest equalizer no matter how rich or broke you are. Adto rata padulong tanan. We're gonna go there. Adto. Adto means go there. Over there. Adto.
Ato.
Yeah, when you're going somewhere over there. And then rata. Ra is the usual, connector, and then
Like,
ta.
Ito.
Yes, something that like that. Andun.
Andun.
Diba in Tagalog?
Andon.
Adto.
Dito.
O doon in Tagalog. Dito, dire.
Dito, dere.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yes. We might have some of that tutorials here for Kuya Magic to learn.
I need to
Some,
learn. Ba?
some Bisaya, Cebuanong Bisaya here. Anyway, going back to number 8, we're finishing up this 10 fun facts for the celebration of Filipinos during Halloween. We offer food to the dead. That's number 8. It is a common practice among Filipinos to bring candles, flowers, and even food to the grave of their loved ones. They usually bring the food that deceased used to love with the belief that they could eat it on the other side. Actually, this comes from a whole string of relationship with us in China. This is a very Chinese practice, everybody. For all of Filipinos, mga Pinoy, Filipino, you should know that this is actually coming from our Chinese tradition, Chinese Filipino tradition. This is very much the connection of when we offer food and we think and visualize that they're gonna go and eat that food. Kauno nila ng pagkaon nga halad. Yeah. We go on and move to number 9. They believe, and we believe, as Pinoy, Filipinos, that the souls will come to visit. There goes my voice there. I forgot about.
Pushing the wrong button.
Yeah. So the Filipino elders believe, mga katiguangan, that if you do not go to the cemetery, and listen to this, Kuya Magic, because this, I know your wife follows this. If you do not go to the cemetery, the deceased will visit you. If you don't visit them. That's a belief system here.
Wow.
That they will come to you. That's why if a lot of Pinoy that don't go to the minterio or cemetery, usually they light up a candle, right? They
Yeah,
light up
I've
a
seen-
candle.
I've seen that when they actually light up a candle and put it outside, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that goes to number 4 of this list as well. And if you look back to our past YouTube feed, I think that was yesterday that I went on from 1 to 5. So, let's move in.
To our number 10.
So this is number 10. Yeah. Number 10. I think that's let's see. I think I've mentioned
We're on the wrong side. I need to switch it. It's okay.
Yeah?
Grilling in the cemetery. Yes, JR.
Right. I think that's number 10. I don't know. Right. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, I think I skipped a number 5 here. So the number 5, by the way, just to I think that was let me see if I got the numbers right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the number 6 here that I kind of missed, and I already said number 10 there. Number 5 goes on like Halloween parties are a corporate event. There you
Halloween
go.
Parties are a corporate event.
I think that goes on for the whole Sunday thing, also happening here. Like it is part of a corporate event, right? We're Magic. Yeah.
Yes, corporate.
Yeah, this
In fact,
is
that's exactly how I can best describe the tradition of Halloween
Halloweens.
in the UK.
Also in the UK.
Yeah, it's mostly for the kids, but now the adults do it, and that's it. That's really it. There is no other tradition for Halloween.
Right.
No.
There you go, everybody.
That's why I find it so amazing here in the Philippines because the culture is so much different and so more interesting and so more how it should be, ba.
How it should be, ba.
How it should be.
Why? Kuya Magic,
Because
why?
I think things are appreciated more here. They're they are appreciated more.
Right.
You know, like Christmas. It's the birth of Jesus Christ, and you guys celebrate it in the Burr month, so you really bring it in.
Yeah.
In England again, it's just Christmas Day,
Right.
and then it's gone, and then everyone's happy for the next day, Boxing Day, because everything's on sale.
That's
or
right.
everything that you got for Christmas, you bring it back for a refund, and then you get the money and you buy the things you want, like those
That's
socks
right.
that you don't want.
Yeah.
Or those overgrown T-shirts that you used to get. It was that's
That's
just
right,
Pretty
yeah.
basic.
I mean, I think for me as a Filipino, Kuya Magic, I appreciate what you're saying because a lot of us who are from here happen to kind of like got that into somehow like a mechanism. I mean, a mechanistic already. It's like too mechanical that murag naanad na ba? Like everyone in our country are so used to these traditions that I love what I'm hearing from Kuya Magic that he sees our appreciation instead. Rather than a lot of us who's been doing this we call tradition, and it's actually just kind of like I don't know, maybe taken some for granted.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all, but definitely, a lot of us are still having that tradition and practice all in place here in the country, Kuya Magic, and I love that part of us. So Anyway, while we're at it, since we traditionally celebrate the Burr months already, I'd like to share this, Kuya Magic, that when September comes, it's not a song, but this is what
It
happens.
is also a song though, bro.
Hey, it's a song.
Wake me up when September comes.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no, when
yeah.
September ends.
Ends.
Sorry.
Yeah.
just trying to
But
think
when
of that.
September comes, you know what it is. To all of the Pinoys out there,
Oh, he pops up. He pops up
Who?
on the 1st of September.
yeah, he pops up on the 1st of September. Everybody.
You know, like I've actually, it was a big risk,
Mm.
a very big risk for me to
Yeah.
to make a mashup to
On,
this
on
song.
that on your TikTok, right?
Because this song is very dear to many people, and
Right.
it's kind of like the Philippine flag. You know, you can't
Yeah.
touch it, you can't play with it, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
But I did do a remix to it,
Right.
And I did mash it up with a very. It was a big risk for me, but it was perceived very well, and a lot of people kind of saw the joy in it.
Yeah.
And it was the breakfast song,
Right.
with Christmas in Our Hearts.
Yeah.
And the reason why I mashed up the breakfast song with Christmas in Our Hearts was
Yeah.
mostly because I would always only hear the song in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And it also, it was like, dun, 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 it's Christmas. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dance step just really went. But the thing was, there wasn't really a step for the Christmas in Our Hearts. So I think, you know,
Yeah.
when I made the mashup, it trended and the dance step came of it. So when we
Yes.
just played the original version, we had steps. So
Really?
it was
Already?
really, really good.
After that.
And you know what? Another interesting thing. If you're just tuning in right now, it's Kuya Magic and by Jaya.
Yeah. Maayong
Jaya.
bungkag kaninyong tanan.
And we are taking you through your morning drive, wherever
Right.
you may be.
Yeah.
We can see you from 2,000 feet up here. We can see everywhere from the north to the south. I can see SM.
Definitely.
I can see the SeaLex. I can see
Yes.
Mactan International Airport. And my wife just left for Manila.
Oh,
I
today.
was actually looking for a plane taking off, but I didn't see it. But yeah, she's
Oh.
going to the funeral of the lately departed Sir David of David Salon, who passed away
Oh.
on Friday.
David.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
man.
he passed away on
Everybody
Friday.
knows David Salon, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
and such
familiar. with him.
Such a humble guy. I met him twice. My wife used to work with
Yeah.
him so much, and
Yeah.
it was Friday he passed. So
Oh.
she's flying there to Manila to the burial of him. So
Yeah.
my condolences and respect to Laura and all the family of Sir
Yeah,
David
yeah.
and David Salon. And
Condolences
yeah,
to the family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
you know, the thing is, you know, like when you kind of like connect with people here, I mean,
Mhm.
being a foreigner and being here almost 12 years, you know,
Right.
everyone becomes your family, but you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
literally.
We have a strong family bond going on here.
And like when I meet the family,
Mhm.
it's also huge. You know, it's like
the nuclear
you know, but
setup.
again, it's a family day. It literally needs 2 buses, but you know,
When it's
like,
family day.
Family day, you
Yeah.
meet
Everybody.
everybody. And one of the things that I met some of my wife's family
Yeah.
in Manila in Taguig, and
Mm-mm.
you know it's they always do. Is it
What's that?
Kampai, like you
Tagay. or
Tagay.
Tagay, yeah.
Tagay, you know, with the red horse and all that stuff. And I would meet so many
Yeah?
people. And I actually was there for Halloween last year.
Yeah.
And we went to the cemetery there and just basically just all sat there and spent time. And it was really kind of an understanding for me to go, you know, like this is what Halloween. I mean, if Halloween, in like I said, we're comparing it to England. You know, England it's. I'm going to say this straight off the bat, but people in England just think it's another way for the government to make money, if you know, in respect to Halloween, because it is nothing celebrated like that. It's just go out, get drunk, kids go trick-or-treating, blah, blah, blah. You dress up, you win costume contests.
Yeah, that's what I was
it.
trying to say.
But
yeah.
when I came here to the Philippines, I was so happy and so proud that you know,
Yeah.
Halloween is actually something.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not just a holiday.
That's right.
It's actually to remember, you know, the people that have moved on to a better place.
Yeah, that's right.
Where there is unlimited Red Horse. Unsalap on Red Horse beer. You know, and this is what really kind of find it fascinating. And,
Right, yeah.
And for me, I didn't really know it all. But
Yeah,
I think, you know, I don't know if many of you guys can understand me when I'm on the radio. But it's nice to have like a foreign perspective because I've
That's
been here
right.
12 years, but it feels like I've been living under a shoe because like it's only in the past couple of months I've been starting to learn the Messiah words.
Yep.
Especially with Bajaya and his
Yeah.
amazing show that he has every Tuesday.
Yep.
You should tune into that.
Salamat kayo.
It's epic, and I learned
Kuya
so
Magic.
much. I learned about the roots, and I learned all these new things.
Yeah.
And yesterday's conversation, about the Halloween, and basically just talking about. I forgot what we were talking about yesterday. What was we talking about yesterday?
We talked a lot about different scary things. We talked about unsa nang magikahadlukan, like the mythical creatures, the scary the scary parts. What are we most scared of? And Jiggy Juice was asking us all those questions about what is it that we are most afraid of. Okay, that was generally what we were talking about, Kuya Magic. Yeah.
And I just want to invite everyone to come over on the YouTube. We've got a good conversation
Jenna.
going on here.
Yes. Hello, Jenna. And Vince, I think you pulled out one of your communication there. Anyway, Jenna, hope makatechized catechized nato ang uban sa mga superstitious like you mean is superstitious belief like offering food for our dear loved ones. I think it's up to us. It's up to the church, whatever, is it Catholic Church or is it the Christian Protestant groups that would like to have that into the practices. Depende. Because very very important nga kanang we see that as a part of tradition. And I was just mentioning that, Jenna, that it is a Chinese tradition. Mainly, what's that, Kuya Magic? I'm trying to open something. And then Doding JR was saying that gipang kuha ang atong mga kandila. The candles that was lit in a certain tomb from a certain family, when people pass by and nobody stays there and nobody's looking after that, got stolen. And then they pick it up, and they pick it up, and then they use it for their. And then no, they melt those candles. Those people who pick and gather or scavenge these candles, the lit candles that's left, they will resell it. We resell it. That's also the thing that
Well,
you will
that's
see.
being resourceful, no?
Very resourceful, and then really finding
And
it.
talking about resourceful, I think that is another reason why, I know that I had the General on the show the other day talking about pollution and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to know that they do that, and it's talking about not just reusing things.
Right.
Filipinos are very smart when it comes to seeing a business opportunity as well.
Very.
So let me tell you this quick story. I know
Opportunistic,
it's off track a little bit, but
Sure.
being a foreigner in my early days before I got my residency,
Yeah.
I used to go to immigration, which used to be near Mactan.
Yeah.
And if you arrived in immigration without jeans or with shorts, if you were wearing shorts,
Okay.
they would not let you in.
Yeah.
So people would travel from Oslo, Bogor,
Yeah, and you would be just-
all over.
And an island.
And they would
where?
get there and they would not be allowed to go into
man.
immigration. So they were very
Yeah.
strict. But there was a little kid outside that was renting
Yeah.
pants. And it was amazing. It was like they were renting pants. And you could rent pants for like 50 pesos. And the kid was a
Yeah.
genius. And it's like how that was mastered. It was like, and then pens,
Yeah. You need a pen.
You can't borrow the immigration's pen because they never get it back. So they say no all the time. So you got no pen. So there's a guy outside selling
pens.
So, reusing things, it's fascinating. So
Yeah.
the candles, how does it, when they finish with them, they...
See these tombs that doesn't have the family staying and looking after those tombs, and then they got lit candles already there. So what happens is these people, they go pick it up and gather it, and they melt it again, and then redo another candle out of that.
Oh.
That's another
So
resourcefulness
it's
there.
being resourceful at
Yeah.
the same time as being...
Opportunistic.
And isn't it being like, isn't that bad doing that?
Somehow, if we really try to look at the whole respect,
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
it's
isn't it?
disrespectful. Yeah, that's correct. We should not do that.
You should,
I mean,
like if you was to do it at the end of the event, when the event is over.
Yeah.
But then again, even doing that is still disrespectful
Still
because you have to approach someone else's resting place.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
that's where we kind of like step in traditions, and then we kind of like abuse or exploit these traditions because we tend to be so opportunistic. No, kanang ato ang pagka-opportunista nga atong pangkuhaon ng kandila. Kani this goes out to all Filipinos everywhere, especially now that it is the All Saints Day, All Souls Day. A lot of our Filipinos are going to be in their cemeteries that's going to celebrate, and they're going to light up a candle. And I know that it is income for a lot of people here, but delikadesa ba, no? We try to respect and honor traditions. And naa gani kandila diha nga gidugkatan or gidagkutan, kindly leave it there. If it's you see Kuya Magic already felt that. That it's a little disrespectful. And this goes out to everybody. Kaya di man nakakita na. We will not see that here as a Filipino when we're doing that. Labo na ka ng ato mga kaila diha nga na maligyag kandila. Look at it this way. Pwede ra mo mukuha sa mga kandila or candles that are everywhere else. But if they are lit up, gidagkutan na diha sa puntod, sa nitso, sa mga ni Yumao, mga ni Panaw, kindly leave that there.
Yeah.
Would it be really good if you just allow that process to go on? Kanang padayonon lang na ba nga dagkutan man na siya sa mga gapangga niya, gahandom niya. Ngano man nga imo pamagyo ng hilabtan kay tungod imo ibaligya. Manguot mo diha. Even there are these graves, Kuya Magic, here because we also have these graves that are encapped and there is a gate even. They put gates already because they want to kind of like protect a little privacy in their graveyard of their loved ones.
I've seen
You've
that.
seen that.
I've
For
also
sure.
seen some that look like houses with aircon.
There, yeah, that's how like customized our graveyard is. I don't know, is it happening there in the UK?
Like I said, England is really
Yeah.
kind of like, it's Halloween, it's a holiday, let's go out,
Yeah.
drink, let's take the kids out to get trick or treat, get candy, have nice cavities, that's it.
Yeah.
And then the next day is just back to normal.
Right. So this is what is going on in our traditions here in the Philippines. I don't know, everyone here in YouTube, what is going on? Unsa may tanaw ninyo regarding these traditions? And I just shared a very sensible comment about these people selling candles after people prayed for their loved ones and lit up a candle in front of their graves. And then you got these people after that, when you leave your graveyard of your loved ones, people follow and then get those candles. So mo na akong gi-share, ako lang gibahin na nga nga dili kayo siya maayo labaw na sa mga dayuhan nato nga higala that we have like Kuya Magic here that sees that is very disrespectful. Anyway, moving on to our fun side of tradition. Here, JR says that it's trend today, ice cream yummy. What is that, Kuya Magic?
What? Where did that come from?
JR!
Where? In the chat?
Yeah.
What was it? What was, sorry, I'm just preparing a poll here.
What is
Hold on,
that?
man.
What was that trend today?
Trend
according to
today,
JR?
ice cream yummy. Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh.
Tama na. Tama na sa ice cream yummy. Okay, so basically,
Yeah,
I'll tell
what
you
is that all
something funny,
about?
right? So
Uh-huh.
in TikTok,
Mm.
right, you can go live,
Okay.
right, and you can receive gifts, and these gifts are virtual gifts that you can buy with your real money.
Oh,
And so, like, you have like hot dog, you have a TikTok, you have a coffee, you have
and that's a value.
ice cream, and an ice cream is $1 to send,
One
and
diamond.
$1 is about 10 centavos.
Okay.
Right? So, there's this guy on YouTube Live, or
Mm.
TikTok Live, who's doing every time he receives a gift.
Yeah.
So if he gets a coffee, he's like, coffee, yummy, yummy, coffee, yummy, yummy, coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for this. And then
Oh.
when someone sent him an ice cream, he was like, ice cream yummy, ice cream good, ice cream yummy. And then he just was dancing to a beat, like ice cream yummy, ice cream
Oh.
good. And then someone took the sound and me.
Yeah, that's
I
the
took
guy.
sound
This is the
and,
guy.
I took the sound and I made a remix to it with emergency paging Dr. Beat.
Yeah.
Emergency. And it was ice cream yummy. And
I
it
see.
started to trend. And now it's everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And now when I go to meme websites, all I see is people with the emoji and saying ice cream yummy, tama na.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have it here? Do you have it here? Because you know, I'm kind of curious. What does that sound like?
You want me to? All
Yes,
right.
yes,
All
yes.
right, let's see if I can.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and
Let's see if I can load it up. For you guys.
lighten up our conversation here for the moment. For again, anybody that's online, you can go visit us at Tops Media Center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Tops Media Center. And we are here live and chatting with everybody, connecting with everybody here in YouTube in our channel. And you can also visit if you wala mo'y radio, if you don't have any radio, you can go directly to topsmediacenter.com. Everybody has internet, right? You can connect to a Wi-Fi. Go visit us there, Tops Media Center, and you can hear us right away.
So
Here we go.
talking about the trend that we did.
Yeah.
It's on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Here it is, guys. I can't believe I'm playing this on the radio. Here
Let's
we
do
go.
that. Let's go ahead.
Thank you for the ice cream, so good. Wow, delicious strawberry. Ice cream yummy.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
There you go.
You know, and
Yeah.
you know, if you want to see that, you can go to my TikTok, Kuya
Yeah.
Magic with the K. And
Yes.
you know, the funny thing is, you know, like, I think it's more on.
I like the dancing there. Yeah, magic.
I think that's what kind of
you dance like our friend Deadpool earlier.
I don't dance, bro. I just don't dance. That's not what I do. And I think what it was more of like a promising trend. And
Yeah.
I said to Jiggy, Jiggy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this go viral. He's like, it sounds ridiculous, man. You know, like what is this? And we've got. In fact, if you go back to if you go back to the where are we? Where was that?
There you go. I think this one.
This one.
Yeah.
If we actually click the sound, you can actually see there's 18,100 people.
Play that and dance that.
Thank you for the ice cream, so good. Wow, delicious
There.
strawberry.
This guy's cute, man.
Ice cream good. Ice cream yummy. Ice cream good.
So there's 18,000 people right now hitting
Dancing.
the sound up.
Ice cream yummy. Ice cream good.
Ice cream yummy.
Uh-huh.
Ice cream good.
I can't believe. I thought I would never see the day where I actually play that on air. But you know, I think a lot
this is
of
the one right
people,
now.
you know, like
Yeah.
when Jiggy saw that, you know, I think what's a good idea is that we can go now into like, you know, the roots and you know, go back into tradition and find these kind of like sound bites.
Sound bites.
And just remix them and bring them back in, because what
Yeah.
I'm seeing now on TikTok, especially around Halloween time, is a lot of people are listening to the 80s, especially like the Rocky Horror Picture Show,
yeah.
and finding all these Halloweeny songs like the Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
and you know, they kind of just take like quotes bar, like, you know, famous quotes from the movies, like, you know, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters, you know, and then they put like a Budots remix to it, and it starts trending. And I think, you know, with the generation that we're in now, I think these kind of things are funny and annoying, but
At the same time.
they go viral.
Yeah.
And I mean, like for me, I don't know if you know the song "Genuine Pony." It's one of the #1 songs that was on TikTok that's trending. I always
Yeah.
used to mix every song with that, and people were like, "Come on, Korean Magic, you know, like Tamana, stop using this song. It's overplayed." But it was the only videos that went viral, so
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it, because it was the haters that really made it grow. And
Yeah.
the ice cream yummy is already destroying people's mindsets now. You know, it's only supposed to trend for like a few weeks, but you know, because it's
Now it's
going
still
so
going on,
viral,
right, yeah.
So
It's-
I think, you know, like a lot of people were expecting a Halloween mix from me, and
Yeah.
to be honest, it's very difficult to make those kind of trends now, because Halloween is such a short time. By the time the video starts getting traction, it's already passed. So it's
Yeah.
very difficult. But the one thing that I did do, which I can play for you right now, actually.
What is that?
Also on my TikTok, one of my TikTok remixes was
Yeah.
I actually made a Kuya Magic. Hold on, I can't even spell my own name. Christmas mix.
Christmas mix.
And
And then
this is when I found out about Jose Marie Chan, and you know, like I was really kind of like in a mode. Christmas. Let's just get rid of the mix. see if we can find it here.
I think the kuya is actually spelled.
Have I spelled it wrong?
Yeah, your kuya misspelled. But anyway, you're still popping up anyway.
Yeah,
All right,
but
maybe
maybe it,
have a correct
So,
spelling. Yeah.
Jose Marie Chan, it was always popping up.
Mm-mm.
So I kind of like utilized that in one of these mixes here. No, I'm trying to find it. Where am
I think I read that somewhere. A little bit up. There you go.
Yeah, Christmas
yeah.
in Our Hearts with the breakfast. I don't want to play it though because I don't want people to dislike it.
Okay.
Because it was pretty intense. I'm gonna see if I can try and find it here. Then here. All right, guys. I'm
There.
gonna play you my little Christmas mix.
Just a little bit.
Here we
you
go, guys. Here on TMC 105.1.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Watch out for Jose Marie Chan. You watch.
All right.
Is it? You saw him?
I saw him, yeah. Pop up.
Shops that I did, you know, especially I didn't really make any for Halloween.
Yeah.
Even though that I think a lot of people wanted me to, but I
Yeah,
think
why
because
not?
the algorithm is so slow, it can
Right.
take 3 to 4 days before a video trends.
Gets the
now.
trend.
So by the
Oh.
time the video started to get popular, it
Mm-mm.
was already 3 days past Halloween. So it was like,
All right.
And if I post it too soon, people are like, "Why are you posting it so early?" So it's like you can't win. So you just don't do it.
I see. I mean, coming from you, Kuya Magic, I'm also learning a lot regarding these algorithms, all these trendings. You know, how
Yeah.
do we trend? And these are the things that you get to learn from a person who really, you know, was able to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got some songs. Some people are requesting here.
Yeah, JR.
Actually, a lot of people are requesting Christmas songs.
Oh my God!
On a
It's-
Halloween
it's a
special.
Halloween Christmas special.
I think we should play JR's second favorite song that's Halloweeny. I think it's the Ghostbusters theme tune.
Yeah,
Shall
of
we load
course.
that one in? Wow, guys, good morning. It is coming up to almost 10 a.m. in the morning here on TMC 105.1. I'm Kuya Magic, and next to me is...
By Jaya, Mayong
and,
Bugag.
what song we got coming up?
Yeah, because since we are still on our Halloween period, I would like to also go along with our Kuya Magic here that it's nice to go directly to our Christmas, but ain't that good to go off from our Halloween?
Oh, man, it gives me goosebumps, bro, when we bring this in.
Wow, that's a strong bass. I could hear them. Yeah, see, it's beating.
Oh, I think the upstairs is banging their hammers.
Oh, really? Wow. In the
What is up,
neighborhood.
everybody?
Who you gotta call?
Let's go!
Hey.
Something weird, and it don't look good.
I hate that doesn't feel good. Happy Halloween, everybody. TMC 105.1. Keep those song requests coming in. You're listening to TMC 105. Good morning.
Yeah,
You're listening to TMC 105.1, the best of us. We're just having a little monster
That's
mash.
right.
We're having
That's
a little
right.
mash.
Hey, correct, man.
Wow.
We better dance off these Halloween theme.
Yeah, we just
Here
thought,
we
you
are.
know what, we're just going to pump out as much Halloween
That's
music we
right.
can for the next 15 minutes before we get back onto our little subject here. Oh.
Ooh.
What's this
As
one?
requested by our YouTuber
What's this one?
people, man.
What's this one? This is Harry Potter,
Oh, sorry,
bro.
sorry about that. Sorry about
But
that.
anyway,
We're supposed to play my good friend's request here.
if you guys want to know and see what's going on behind the scenes, come and see us on
Yeah.
YouTube right now. Tops Media Center. Come and watch the cameras. We're having fun.
Joel Lim, this goes out to you, my man.
Monster Mash. Wow, what a classic.
And the voice, man, the voice. Monster Man.
Monster Mash. Here on 105.1 TMC, it's
Best
the
of us.
Kuya Magic.
And by Jaya.
We are taking you through the morning here, top of the morning here
Top of the morning.
on 105.1. And we are just playing Halloween songs for the next 15 minutes up to
Right.
10 o'clock before we get back to our
Regular program.
regular program. And I believe we've got a little song here coming up in the same mood
Right.
by the Cranberries. On 105.1. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And so we were actually having a question that we raised earlier about how do you feel about living, like being immortal? I think that was the idea of what Jiggy
Immortal.
Juice was asking about when I think I was listening in while Deadpool was here.
I can't believe that, you know, like I
were-
was just talking about something, turn around, and then lo and behold.
Hey! Lo and
talking
behold.
talking about special guest this morning. Justine just arrived. Hello, good morning.
Happy morning or top of the morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. The usual.
Take a breather. Take a
stairs.
breather. Every time we all come up to the studio, we always gasp for air.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the third floor, right? Q
Fourth.
Magic.
This
Fourth floor.
is the third floor.
It's the third floor.
Yeah.
So
We just kind of
it's the
took over
fourth
this
floor.
morning because Jiggy's not very well, so we just
Yeah.
kind of like completely took over with Halloween
Right.
music
Yep.
and
Okay.
everything.
Okay,
So
perfect.
we're talking about today's
Getting the
subject
vibe.
about death and immortality, and
Yeah.
it's what Deadpool came
Deadpool
here this
dropped
morning.
in this morning. He
Oh my
dropped
gosh.
in,
I
I
listened
missed
to us.
it.
This.
I missed it.
Yeah, you should
Well, if
see
you
that.
missed it, guys, you can actually watch the
Watch
replay
it
on our YouTube page right now.
Mhm.
I think we actually have another song coming up before we get deep down into this subject.
That's right.
Some requests from someone on our YouTube. Actually,
We
this song
have.
was made famous by TikTok, Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Right.
Ooh.
Here.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Okay, Ra. Hang on the stairs, right?
Yeah. That's funny that you have to really practice the right type of breathing on the way up.
Yeah.
Para di ka
Because
mag-
I rushed from the first two steps, the most running. But I reached. It does?
Not this side.
Okay, that's side. So I usually run first two floors, and when I get to the third one, I was like, one more. I think I always think I can handle it, and as soon as I get here, and I'm like, no, I can't.
I was kind of like looking forward to imagine. I go from that side to the stairs, but
Oh.
on my welcome. Run,
Oh
good
my
one.
gosh.
It's like a good exercise before you arrive here.
Yeah, that's good. But I think they closed the entrance there.
I'm
You know?
close.
Closed
I don't know. Yeah.
the side stairs there also is closed.
So this
Oh,
is
that's a
not
good remix.
accessible. No?
Nah, apparently no.
You got it for the next stop. Thriller.
Thriller is next. Okay. Did they request Thriller here
Perfect.
or what? We're just playing Thriller.
Ryan! Morning, Justin.
Morning, Justin Dow.
Hi,
Morning,
Virgil.
Ryan. Chu.
Top of the morning to you. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, the chats are crazy right now.
Definitely, man.
It still says Deadpool.
What? Yeah, Deadpool was here earlier.
I missed it.
Yeah, he danced.
Sayang.
He danced, man.
Yo! What a remix!
I like it.
TMC 105.1, the best of us. And
like
good
that.
morning, everybody. We've got one more song to play before we get back to our scheduled broadcast with Justine
Right.
just arrived.
Hey guys.
We're here and we've got some one last song to play.
One
Yeah.
last spooky request.
And here it is on TMC 105.1.
The
Ooh, wonder if you can guess what it is. I think we already said what it was anyway, but
I remember to dance this thing. I remember
are
really.
you gonna demo
You know the
this for us?
choreography?
No. Only
know the
Deadpool
dance?
does.
Oh, really?
Deadpool will dance that. Anyway.
All right. You're listening to TMC 105.1.
The best of us. Woo!
Let Deadpool dance that.
Today.
Is it covered the chat?
Yes, I can see the chat. Vince, Andre, Patino, top of the morning. Thank you for joining us again today. I know you were new yesterday. Rich, I
Yeah.
love decorations is
One
like.
things, the one things.
Nah, it's nice today. Yesterday was nice too, but this one's cute.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited for Christmas. It's gonna be so cute.
lagi.
Classic yun, you know, when you think of Halloween, you know,
You don't miss it.
Thriller yun. Are you guys big Michael Jackson fans?
I am.
You are? My
Yeah.
sister is too. Hello, good morning. Actually, I am also.
I already added the right Justine Armados
Yeah, thank you.
profile.
Hi, good morning.
I followed you, and then I don't know if I have it in my account.
I remember the first time I watched his MV, I was afraid. Kasi mas sa ending part, okay? Nagbutan ako siya sa camera, and yung mata, like it changes color, yeah. I remember I was like, oh.
Wait.
Nahadlo ko the first time I watched the
Yeah.
MV. Yeah, first time.
Yeah, scary yun ang intro ko.
Yes,
The
it
intro
is.
Sakto kayo. When we get back, just we try to talk because we're talking about death and maybe immortality. What do you think about it? Jiggy started it, and then then Jiggy left. Okay, we're like, Kaya Lawas.
Okay.
So we're gonna continue off that because
Okay,
it's
okay.
nice because Michael Jackson is, he was rumored to be
Lagi.
like
So many things, so many.
he just gone, but he's not dead. Something like that.
Yeah, people say that he, ano daw, already was someone else that passed away. It's him that, he passed away, someone else took over his place daw, like, para he can live a peaceful life. Conspiracy ba?
Right, conspiracies. Yeah.
Hey.
There you go with the step.
Every time I used to DJ for like Christmas parties or whatever in England, this was always my toilet break song.
Oh really?
Toilet break.
What's in this song to make you whoop or what?
No, it's just it's long, so I didn't have to rush.
Ah!
And everyone knows it.
Speaking of Michael Jackson here, listen up.
Vince, Deadpool shall dance again. They need to phone him later. I think he needs to make an appearance before we end the show. I need to call him.
That's the Deadpool. I mean, that's not Michael Jackson and me.
Sayaw sa drugs sa
Like this.
Michael Jackson fan din.
Banjo, di ba? But I wasn't,
I like the song.
I wasn't able to really, but I really love that song though.
Yeah, it's supposed to be released kaya.
Whoa, what?
I was in his vault and then Justin Timberlake had it and then he added his part in it and then released na siya.
Really, huh?
Yeah, he has several songs pa no, wala pa na-release.
Bitaw.
Karoon lang
And
i-release.
then slowly they released it.
There's one for Halloween, I think somebody's watching me and I always feel like somebody's watching me. You know that song? It wasn't supposed to be released. They're all in his
Even that song.
Yeah, Cameron, I think he gave permission when the producers can take it out and release. Oh.
And that's why I'm wondering, nagawas pa yung mga kanta ba? Even that song I danced.
Oh.
Diba? Nice. Sad.
Deadpool can't beat Iron Man.
Whoa, why, man, Ryan? Why can't Deadpool meet Iron Man? Because Iron Man's dead, or what?
Yeah, kaya wala naman sa Marvel Universe.
The Marvel. Well, Deadpool can time slide.
Yes.
Diba?
He can go, not time
Deadpool.
slide, but more on different universe.
Yeah, he can go to another
Universe.
multiverse, right?
Multiverse.
Stand and face the hounds of hell and rock inside a corpse.
Yeah. Did you have that laugh since yesterday? Yeah. So this is the one.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sounds of Michael Jackson and Thriller here on TMC 105.1. It's the top of the morning.
Hey,
and
guys.
we have Justine with us. Hello, Justine.
Finally, I'm here.
Hey.
Hey guys, top in the morning. I hope everyone's morning's been good. I see the chats are going crazy right now. People are liking the Halloween specials that you have
We have.
for them today by Jaya and Kuya Magic.
Yeah. And then there are Ryan Chu saying that here that Deadpool, sad to say, Deadpool can't meet Iron Man.
Can't meet Iron
And
Man
I
anymore.
Asked Ryan why. Because he says that Kuya Magic can't fit it anymore. How's that, Kuya Magic? Why is that?
I don't know. I can. Okay, I can, but it just, I guess I decommissioned him after Queen Magic a little bit.
Decommissioned.
He's decommissioned. Now you know.
Yeah. he didn't make Avengers, right? Come on.
Yeah.
He didn't survive. So.
He didn't survive, man. He's
But
about
that
to
wasn't
go.
the reason why I stopped cosplaying. I
okay.
guess it was because I got so busy. But
Yeah.
it will make a revival very soon.
Yeah, you
in
should.
progress, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, watch
yes.
out for that, Ryan Chu, huh? There's gonna be.
So if you're wondering and you're just tuned in and you're scanning through your car radio right now and you're wondering what is going on this radio
That's
station right now, we are top of the morning with
Justine Narvios. Hey guys.
and the amazing
By Jaya.
and Kuya Magic, and we're on the top of the morning show where we talk about all things good and all things bad.
Bad. All
And
things.
today's subject is
Was about death. Started out by Jiggy Juice, asking about death and how about
Immortality.
if you're immortal. Let's
Oh,
say
okay.
you're gonna live forever. What's
kind
in
of
that?
scary to think about, like,
Yeah.
because you would. I mean, if you was to fall in love, you would.
Oh,
you know,
man.
Can you imagine? Like,
Oh, man.
If you fall in love with someone, you would outlive them. And then,
Exactly.
That's gonna feel.
I mean,
so
it would
lonely,
only be
man.
good if the person you're in love with is gonna be an immortal too. Like if you guys live forever, I
You
think that's
you
gonna
stay
be fine.
together forever. So,
Yeah,
right?
it's giving like sa Twilight,
I
sa
think
mga
that could be
vampire
just
films.
as bad.
Yeah.
I think because if you would love, I mean, like you say someone, I will love you for eternity, but
Right.
we don't live for eternity.
Yeah.
But like if you. If
With the
there was,
body.
if there was a split up or something, there
Yeah.
would be someone else immortal on the earth with you that would
Yeah.
just become, I would believe, a rival.
Yeah.
And it would just be
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I'm just
And-
thinking these crazy
No,
things.
that's right.
And I mean, I don't know if you've seen that Netflix series Lucifer.
Oh yeah.
And like
yeah.
the
I
reason
didn't
why
follow that.
he is because he lives forever and he doesn't really fall in love, and then obviously he falls in love with.
So then it becomes a problem because he falls in love with a mortal.
Immortality.
If you guys are fans of Twilight as well, I've been watching
Yeah.
it for the past couple of days, and one of the vampires would mention how her and her significant other, they're immortal, so they do live forever. But she said that there's something beautiful about growing old with someone, and that's one thing that they'll never have because they're gonna be living forever. So they were robbed of that experience. So that's why she would never wish immortality on anyone else.
talking about Twilight, that was my wedding song.
Oh,
Which one?
Which one of that?
Which one of the 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Yeah.
Every time a close friend gets married or like a relative, and then they ask me to sing, I'm always gonna go for 1,000 years. Because that's a classic.
That's a song about immortality, isn't
It
it?
is.
Yeah.
I'll love you
It's,
for 1,000 years.
That's a good one.
That's by Christina Perry, right?
Yeah,
That
Christina
was-
Perry.
It is indeed. And like I think when it comes to immortality, and you see the I don't know if you've seen the Indiana Jones movie where
The newest one?
No, it's the
older one.
Oh, the classic one.
The classic
Okay.
one
The classic.
for the Return to Skull Kingdom, I think it is.
Okay.
And at the very end of the movie, he meets a knight who's been living for immortality. He drank from the cup of life,
Oh.
The elixir
and
of life.
he was there to protect the cup from someone who was to discover it. And
Yeah.
the conversation that Indiana had with that knight
Yeah.
was very touching and moving. About he actually explained about immortality, and he was in one room
Okay.
with this chalice, this mug, this cup of life, protecting
Okay.
it for years
eternity.
and years. And they just broke into conversation, and it was
Yeah.
like, I think the knight had just kind of like been so alone protecting it. And it's kind
Yeah.
of like that moment with Thor's hammer, when the chosen one is chosen, he can pass it down.
Mjolnir, right?
And then he was explaining about passing over this chalice to someone without immortality, but still believing and trusting that this person could put it in the right place.
And not drink from it.
And then
Yeah.
once that curse was lifted, the knight had slowly went and passed because his
man.
duty had been done. So his immortality
Yeah.
was there for reasons to protect the one thing, and then when that was moved on to someone else, they gave the knight a
Yeah.
rest. And I thought it was kind of like, if you was immortal
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you were immortal for, I don't know, millions of years, and
Okay.
you had the opportunity to go to rest, maybe some people would like to take that, or
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like something interesting to think about.
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. And then you've got the Deadpool immortality,
if
where
given
he
by-
just wants to, he tries to just, we can't say the word on air, but like just tries to, end it, a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So and I think there's different ways of percepting.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
If given by choice, you could end it. Like you could be immortal, but then you have a choice to end it. You just
Yeah.
only have that one time to decide.
Supposedly.
It's a nice thing because.
But then we wouldn't have the Deadpool movies anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is actually good as you realize when you die, according to Jiggy Juice,
Yeah.
is that
What'd he say?
you get to cherish each moment because you know that you will
It's
not.
fleeting.
You will have it forever.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything
Well
is
said, yeah.
fleeting, and
Yeah. The only
transient.
constant thing in this world is change, and yeah, that does get scary. And sometimes I feel like for a lot of people,
Yeah.
it makes life purposeful to know that it comes to an end.
That's right.
But
That's right.
on the other hand, there was a point in my life where I felt like, if I were to be selfish, what if it would be nice if I were to be immortal and everyone I loved and everyone I know would be immortal. But then, as
you can
Jiggy,
pass it on.
I mean, just all of us would be immortal, so that nothing would change. But then
Oh.
Jiggy also mentioned. I remember I had this conversation with him before, and he was saying
right.
that you would somehow get sick of it in between, because then it feels like you're living out of a routine, and there's not that you look forward to death, but
Yeah.
there's something beautiful about an end.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
every end is also something beautiful, Dao, according to Jiggy. So
Yeah.
it's a nice perspective also
Yeah.
to think about.
Imagine
that,
to see each other again every day, every for a million whatever nth time. That you could, there's no end, right?
Yeah.
And then see each thing over and over again.
Again, yeah.
And you might actually have a different phase going on, but
Oh yeah. I imagine if you and if all of us were, TMC hosts until the eternity, until the end of
Eternity.
time. I don't know if people I think they'll be sick of us, but
No, we would be.
we would adapt.
We
would be
yeah,
cool.
We would be the center of
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
we would be like T, Tovik, and Joey. You know them? You know them?
No.
We would be like the three of them. I'm just saying that. Because they kind of like are, like,
Oh, okay.
for the longest time in TV show.
Okay.
In noontime TV show. That's a show. Everybody knows that show.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it's lasted long. So that's gonna be us in TMC.
We would be like that.
Buol na siguro, no? Everyone's just gonna be like, them again. It's been 1,000 years.
I know. I think we should play the song.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think we
very
should
fitting.
play it as a very-
Perfect,
Of
yeah.
course. So
you're
Especially
look-
for those who are fans of the Twilight series. It's back on Netflix, guys. They put all 5
Oh,
films. Yep. And so,
nice.
yeah, maybe dedicate this song to your significant other, people you love.
You're listening to TMC 105.1.
The best of us. Hey,
And
guys.
top of the morning to everybody, and a big top of the morning to Mark.
Merc.
Hey, Merc, what's up? He's tuned in right now, Mark Ferdinand. And we bumped into each other last night when we were here. I was in Mimo's Grill. And Merc is the guy responsible for finding our very first house here in Cebu. And our second house that we've now lived in for 7 years.
Yeah.
And it's funny actually, because Merc now lives in the first house that
In the
he
first
showed to
house.
us.
Okay.
And so many memories, and it was good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming here to Tops to visit and bringing your family here. And we gave them a tour of TMC. And likewise to everybody else that is in Tops, message us, TMC,
Okay.
message us on Facebook,
Right.
guys. And if you want a VIP tour from one of us here, you can just
Yeah.
message the Facebook page and we can arrange that for you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow. So thanks for tuning in, Merc. Big love to you and your family. And I hope to see you again soon. And
right.
so, yeah, that song, 1,000 Years.
It's a great song.
It is.
I love how it ends and begins with that slow violin. It's really, I don't know, I feel like weddings and that song go together. I can't imagine it in other events, but yeah. Christina Perry.
Yeah.
Right. I made the mistake of
We were talking about it, right?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about Christina Grimmie and Christina Perry, and I made the mistake of confusing them.
They
So-
sound similar, though, don't they?
They
Yeah,
sound
'cause of the
similar,
Christina
look
and-
similar.
Christina.
yeah, especially when they got black
Same
hair,
name.
they do have a similar
Brunette.
look. Yeah.
Saying hi to my cousin right there, my wife's cousin. She's
Hello.
trying. Hey, Kuya Magic, maybe she could offer some help. She's trying to comment on our YouTube
Okay.
chat, but she couldn't connect. I don't know. She's saying that she could not comment on our YouTube. What's wrong with
The
that?
chat's closed. I think the chats are.
It's
let's
open,
see.
right?
Yeah, the chat is open.
can't
If you're just
comment.
tuning in right now, we are actually currently live on YouTube as well.
Got
so
a
you
lot of
guys
us
can come
here.
and,
Yeah.
uh,
May naganda rin.
check
Sige,
with us.
chat na to. Yeah. to MM.
Yeah,
Let
the comments
let
is
us help
coming
us. Let us help. Let's
I
have
think you
Kuya
need to
Magic
create an account to comment.
first.
Okay, you need to sign
Yeah,
in or
so-
log in.
Yeah, if you want
That's
to
right.
comment, you have to create an account with Google, and then you
Yeah.
can comment, guys.
That's right.
In our YouTube live. And another thing that we have as well is that during the music on 105.1 FM, we actually switched to our internal cameras, so you guys can have conversation with
That's
us. behind
true.
the
That's
scenes.
true.
You can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, guys.
And you can also get a kind of idea of what our next subject is going to be about as well. So
Oh,
come and
yeah.
interact with us on Tops Media Center on YouTube.
Woo.
And also on topsmediacenter.com, listening to people are tuning in from all around the world
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
There is no country we can't reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys also want to have a big shout out or you guys want to join us for a call or send in your song requests because we are playing anything Halloween related. We're playing all the spooky tracks for you guys. You can text us at our text line that's 0999-887-6070.
And I'm
So
going to do
give
a
us a
Gcash
text.
giveaway as well right now.
Gcash.
The first-
There you go.
For all those people who are driving a car right now, just,
Okay.
That's
just,
right.
Just take a picture of the 105.1 on your dashboard and you'll win 105 pesos.
Oh my
So
God.
guys, take a picture.
Take a
of-
picture.
Go to our Facebook page, Tops Media Center.
Okay.
Send me a message right now, a photo of 105.1 on your car stereo.
Woo.
And you're going to get Gcash right now.
Right away.
First person to message me the 105.1 dashboard.
There you
photo. Go.
Let's
There you
go,
go.
guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're
Send
looking
those
out.
photos in. Yes, send those
That's
photos
right.
in.
No, sige. So, katong mga naminaw, ha? Naminaw sa inyong mga sakyanan, nag-drive paingon sa
Yeah.
asa mo padong. You know, if you're listening in, that goes out to the people that I met. Justine,
Yeah.
I was just saying that we have also taxi drivers now.
Yes, a lot of
that
them are tuned into us.
iCab, si Tony. iCab number 6, no? Maayong buntag din.
May
ha?
buntag.
And
Top of the
then
morning to you.
Also Shop that is doing some motorcycle customs. Akong Migo.
Yeah.
Giovanni.
They play us? They listen to us?
They listen to us in our
Ooh,
YouTube even.
Thank you so
Yeah, that's what I'm
much.
saying.
Maya.
Yeah, 1 of 5.
Maya, thank you so much.
Oh!
We have a winner. We have a winner.
We have a winner already.
There you go.
Mayat Omadam. Is that how you say
Okay.
that?
Omandam?
Is that how I say the last name? Is that how?
Yeah. Omandam.
Omandam.
Omondam.
Omandam.
Hey, congratulations!
You got
Thanks for
us.
tuning in.
You got it.
You got yourself 105 pesos coming your way. If you can just drop us your Gcash number, we'll get that sent over to you
Gcash.
right now.
Perfect.
There you go,
Thanks for
man.
tuning in.
Thank you so much. That was quick. That was quick.
That was
Super
fast.
quick.
I'm
super
curious if this.
Joel Lim also sent a photo in as well, but he was too slow.
Quick. Oh, Joe. My God, man.
I swear, Joel's always tuning in, and I feel like he wins every other day.
But yeah, he actually
Yeah.
he actually won yesterday, and I don't think we
sent
actually-
in.
we sent your prize yesterday.
Maybe
So-
that's why he's trying to remind
Yeah, just trying to remind us.
He's
in
like,
a way.
guys,
This is just
my
a
prize.
reminder,
Yeah.
huh?
So congratulations to Mayat Omadan.
Yeah, Amandam.
Omondam.
Omandam.
Bro.
You know-
Oh, perfect there.
Omondam.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, that is
Omandam.
awesome. It's like
Amandam.
It's like a song.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Omandam.
Omondam.
Amandam. Perfect.
Let's go. Congratulations. Well done. We just got your Gcash number. We'll send it over to you. Wow.
There you go.
Guys.
Yeah.
So send in your Halloween song requests. What are songs that remind you of Halloween, or maybe some films or anything that you want to talk about that are Halloween related?
Uy.
Pukot says,
Pukot.
Maayong Bungkag, Kuya Magic by Jaya and Miss Justine. Hi, Pukot. Thank you for tuning in.
Salamat sa paglayag sa imong pagbukhad sa imong pukot. You know
What does pukot mean?
Pukot means net.
Oh, net. Oh, sorry.
That's fishing net.
Okay, a fishing net, right?
Fishing net means pukot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pag bukas mo pukot means to lay out, to cast
pagbukhad
the
sa imong pukot.
to cast the net.
Cast
something
the
like
net.
that.
Cast
Okay,
the net.
perfect.
Hinaut na kay makuha na ng imong gipukutan.
Yeah.
Pukot.
Fish.
So I'd like to also continue on Justine and Kuya Magic that regarding the whole conversation we have.
Oh, yeah,
no?
for
Ato
sure.
ang among ipangisgutan diri mga higala is all about ang kamatayon. But of course,
Yes.
ang kamatayon ang paglantaw sa uban is unong na ang tanan. Undang na ang tanan. It's the
Okay.
end of it all. And that's why Jiggy Juice ganina was with us and then we were doing a kung wala pagpalawom sa pagsabot nato anang kamatayon. And I was sharing that we have all different takes, but one thing that's obvious is
Okay.
maundang ang pagginhawa.
There's always going to be an end of everything. Your physical state,
Yeah, muna ako
whatever
gingon.
it may be, your suffering.
Yes.
Okay.
Oo. Nga, di ba ang feeling nimo karon nga naginhawa ka?
Oh, yeah.
And di ba, I don't know if you feel that nga kanang maputol bitaw na nga maundang nga you gasp for air. Mura kag
Yeah.
way hangin and kumbaga that's what I feel when we think about this concept of
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a topic that it's actually difficult to swallow at most times because as
Yeah.
much as human as we are, we don't want things to end. So, but apparently that's a reality that we have to come to terms with.
Right.
Everything does come to an end, and we don't want to sound all, we don't want to be all. Kanang toxic positivity
That's
bitang mo
true.
mo say ka nga, yeah, everything comes to an end, so you should accept it.
Ayun
I-
lang siguro.
No, it's
Ah,
difficult because
bitaw.
yeah, everything does come to an end, but it's everyone has their own ways of coming to terms with it. No,
More gina. And
So-
that's why we really need to have a lot of perspective in looking at it.
I like that.
Muna
That's
atong
great.
gibuhat nga
Yeah.
nagtuki mi karon si Justine. We were looking into that
Yeah.
whole concept. No? Okay. A lot of us have all of the same fears in looking at it.
Oh yeah.
The end. Mo lang
yeah.
na ba? And that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
we connect it to the whole concept of immortality.
Yeah.
That's right. And when you look at immortality, di ba, it's eternity. Like walay katapusan.
Yeah.
Now, here's the connection. When you look at death and immortality, you always have to look at what is it that you have right now,
Okay.
and what do you see forever. But let me say, in the concept of the faith that
Oh, yeah.
I also look into, and
Okay.
the yoga traditions that I have. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you heard of reincarnation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting topic.
Reincarnation.
Everybody knows that we have, and I'd like to rephrase that. We are a soul
Okay.
who happens to have a body,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
D-
Souls
does it
that
make
happen
more,
to inhabit.
Does it make more sense to
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
say that rather
Yeah.
than a body that happens to have a soul? It's really just very very simply
So in
simplicized
that sense,
type
the
of
soul
thinking.
is more immortal than the body.
Because your soul is that thing that's invisible that is there.
Okay.
And you happen to know that by pure intuition that it's there.
Yeah. You
Like,
just feel
why
that
do you dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do those people who have
Aspirations.
the near-death experiences,
Okay, but-
why do they
oh,
see
okay.
visuals?
Okay.
And
So
anyway,
you believe in reincarnation?
that's part of my tradition, and I'd like to share that to all.
Okay.
That this is one thing also as part of perspective I'm sharing to everybody.
Reincarnation. That's when you pass
Reincarnation.
and you come back as someone else, right?
You come back to
Yeah.
inhabit a different
Maybe
physical
a different
form.
life form.
So
Knowing me, if I died and reincarnated, I'd probably come back as myself.
You will wish to be yourself,
But
right?
the
I
thing
don't
is,
think I
with
would want-
Buddhist traditions, you don't get to choose.
You
In
don't
fact,
get to choose. It's
it has
the
some.
energy that you give. It's the
Yeah.
actions that you make.
Can
That's
you
why
explain that by
karma-
Jaya?
Yeah.
Karma.
Karma-
How do you get to choose your next life?
Right, we had these conversations before, like Jiggy and you.
Okay.
I was with you back then. It was the first time I visited here.
Yeah, the first day.
Karma in a Filipino context happens to be like gaba, right?
Okay.
It is like the you pay for what you've done.
Okay, whatever you put in is what returns to you.
But the purpose of karma, the karma means literally it's action.
Okay.
Ang binuhatan nimo. So whatever action you make, that's the karma that we do. It's either good or bad. Now
Okay.
in,
Mao na siya mubalik nimo.
Exactly. And then
Okay.
in relation to your next form, which
Kana.
Justine just mentioned, the next form is when you reincarnate into that form, that is based on the actions that you make. Let's say you're so
In your past
sluggish.
life.
Your past life. You're so sluggish, hugawan, and whatever. And that nature happens to be the form. Just an example. A form of a pig.
Okay.
Binaboy ba?
Oh.
Right?
So you're gonna be
alright.
reincarnated in your next life
That's
as
in the Buddhist concept that you get reincarnated as a pig.
pig. Yeah.
Alright?
And that's why also
And the
Buddhists are
Hindu.
very big on not harming any sort of animal because they believe that animals are actually, that's a reincarnation of another soul. Even
That's right.
the tiniest fly.
Yeah.
So mao na sometimes they would joke around if you hate someone, but like, oh, I hope you reincarnate as a fly.
Or a cockroach.
Mahimo kag cockroach, mahimo kag mosquito. Ipis.
Ipis.
No?
Here, ok.
Ok.
Oh.
So-
I like that. You know,
Ok,
every
ok.
time I say a word and I think it's Bisaya and it's Tagalog, you
Yeah.
always put it right for me.
That's right.
Ok,
Ok, ok.
ok, ok,
Yeah.
ok, ok.
Sounds like a chicken when you say it like that. Ok, ok. Yeah.
Like the kukok.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, so that's why for Buddhist
You-
traditions, they would always encourage you to live your
term.
life
That's
great
right.
now. Para in the
Yeah.
next life nimo, you can either be reincarnated as a human being
Mm.
with free will and all that,
Yeah.
or
And also, it brings a lot of respect towards life for
Kana
everybody.
pod,
Kana
kana
bitaw,
pod.
when you just see life as like we are dominant as a human being,
We can do whatever we want. We're above all animals.
We could just step on everything, diba?
That's
And
the false mindset.
yeah. And when you look at that, ang ato ang pagbuhi og balik, we have to now start look. Ang tawag di ana Justine is called ahimsa.
Ahimsa. Okay.
Say that with me, Kuya Magic. Ahimsa.
Ahimsa.
Right. It's what you call non-harming.
Okay.
Practices sa Buddhist o sa yoga. No? Kanang ahimsa. Do not harm.
Yeah.
But in the context of not harming, kay
Yeah.
kinahanglan pud nga, dili lang pud kay, there's somebody that's about to kill you.
And you,
about to
you
end
won't
your
defend
life,
yourself.
and you say,
pod.
oh, okay, I'm
No,
not
that's a
gonna
different thing,
harm.
pod.
Yeah,
Okay.
that has to be looked at practically.
Okay.
Di man said all the time nga, not harming others is that if they're about to harm you,
Then
you
it's not also preserving yourself.
there you go. So now
Preservation
you
of self also
there's
should be
always-
in balance.
That's why in the law,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, self-preservation, you
have to-
absuelto ka na.
Yeah, you gotta prove it.
Self-defense. But you have to,
Yeah.
prove it. But of course, when you are proven that you did that for self-defense,
Yes.
absuelto.
That's true. Yeah. Bird, top of the morning to
Yes.
you. Right now, we're just talking about mga Buddhist traditions. Right? By Jai, mga Buddhist na siya.
Kuan, Hindu and Buddhist.
Hindu and
where
Buddhist.
it comes
yeah.
from
But,
originally.
on another perspective, I remember one of the subjects I really love when I took up the humanities and social sciences strand.
Yeah.
So shout out to those na nasa UMS in their senior high
Okay.
school.
Yeah.
And we had this one subject called world religions, and we got to have an
That's
in-depth study of Buddhism, for example, the Eightfold Path and all that. It was great.
Yeah.
And I remember my teacher was talking about how for the Catholic belief, the big reason why we don't believe in reincarnation is because the concept for Catholics is that it's one soul per individual. You know, that soul either when you pass on, you take another life,
Right.
and the afterlife, either moato kas langit, you go to purgatory, or
True,
you go
true,
to hell.
true.
So then, if we were to take on the concept of reincarnation, there's no sense of an afterlife. Kaya you are always put back into the world, man. Right? Your energy repeats itself. So
Right, yeah.
then I remember our teacher was telling us, growing up, we have to have this sense of discernment. No one will ever enforce on you manggid sa imong tuon.
Yeah.
So for those who believe in reincarnation, it's not that it's a bad or a good concept. It's just for them, the energy that you put into this world repeats itself in a loop.
Repeats itself.
That's also beautiful in
That's one thing that exists no matter what in science.
the cycle.
Yes.
the
is
sequence.
the energy is neither. You remember that?
Yes. Absorbed or
it's
released.
Neither created or destroyed.
Kana pod.
There you go.
I love that. But it's also beautiful in the Catholic perspective for those who are Catholics to believe in the afterlife. And a lot of us who believe in that kana magkalag-kalag.
Yeah.
Those who visit their loved ones in the cemetery. That's why we do pray for them. That's why we light candles for
Right,
them, because we
right.
believe that even though they pass on,
Yeah.
they still need our prayers kay kanang langit. Well, if I remember correctly, from my kind of mga religious studies
Yeah.
in high school, naman sa nine levels ang langit.
Right.
So you need to pray for your loved ones para they would still move up. I don't know if we
Yeah,
have any
yeah.
religious people in the religious sector that could help us with that and
were-
comment on that, guys.
We were having that 10 fun facts about Halloween earlier, Justine, that we do the dagot para ipaampo na to sa simbahan. Bayad ta. We pay for the priest to pray for our loved
To
ones.
pray for our loved ones, no?
Part na sa tradition. And muna, kay para lang, I think that's what you were trying to say here. Nga, we want that soul,
Yes.
kind of like that very separate soul, individual, unique soul.
To really live in peace and
Right.
level up.
But in the context of the Hindu traditions and practices, Hindu doesn't mean religion, by the way. Hindu is the place.
Okay.
Hindu is the people.
Hinduism,
Hinduism is the ism that's made up for like to
practice.
to kind of like separate, like categorize a certain group of people.
Okay.
Right. Because what is good to know that Hinduism is not the religion.
Yeah.
If they're pointing out this religious practice in the Hindu, the civilization, the people there, it's Sanatana Dharma.
Okay. That's the
Sanatana
practice
Dharma.
itself.
That's the practice of
Okay.
belief system, and a lot of people are living that in their ways. And we, in fact, as a culture here, we have it in our traditions, in
Yeah.
our culture. And I'm sharing that because a lot of my pre-colonial traditions are now in place, and I'm sharing this sa mga tao nga naminaw, mga Bisaya.
Yeah, guys.
Mabita ng Sri Bijaya na himong Bisaya. Diha tagikan Sri Bijaya. Mona ang ato ang kagikanan.
Yeah.
That's our ancestral tradition and culture and connection. Since we were talking about karma, everybody, I
Yep.
guess like it's really nice to keep continuing the playlist. And
Oh, for sure.
I like to make this light and easy.
Yeah.
I know you wanna dance along.
You're listening to Top of the Morning with Justine Arvios.
Jaya.
And
Kuya Magic.
Yeah.
hey guys, it's 10:33 on the clock. We're hoping that you guys have a great morning so far. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've just turned the dial and you see, 105.1, this seems interesting, don't turn that dial. Stay on our channel. And if you want to see us on our YouTube live, you can watch us on Tops Media Center on YouTube. So, Baijay, earlier you were mentioning something, no? Kanang sa Buddhist and Hindu tradition, we have this concept called karma,
Yeah.
right? So,
No.
but why is it that for the longest time people associate karma with gaba? You said karma means action, right?
Yeah.
But why do we Filipinos think that karma kana sige makarma gid ka?
Maogid,
We don't use
maogid.
it in the right context. Why do
Right,
we say
right.
why is it a negative thing?
I think it's a colloquialized way of thinking. And
Okay.
of course, the way we use the terms, especially here,
Okay.
it is already a made known knowledge. Obviously, you know that it's a word we use.
okay.
Then come to ask yourself that I mentioned before that a lot of our language is majority of that is Sanskrit.
Okay.
Karma is a Sanskrit language.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Our mukha is a Sanskrit language.
mukha.
Our mula is a Sanskrit language. These are words that are being used in the whole Hindu tradition as well.
Okay.
Mona nga, we cannot get away that this is part of our tradition. We were Hindu. And the karma thinking is already there. It just happened to be colloquialized.
Yeah.
When especially when the
Catholic
the
traditions.
Catholics
You know
came in.
what I realized is interesting when we compare and contrast.
Yeah.
In karma, you think about the concept is like, I won't do bad. Di ko mag kana minaldito in this life because it would affect my next life, my
Yeah.
form in the next life. Ang Catholic tradition is bali. It's di ko magminaldito in this life because it will affect my afterlife, meaning it will affect whether I go to heaven, purgatory, or hell.
Right. Those two states.
Yeah, but
those two states.
So it's a difference between when you pass on into a next human form,
Right.
not human, life form, or when you
in
pass
general.
on into the next life that's
Yeah.
beyond this realm. No? But either way, both of them they do instill a sense of fear, which I like
Right.
because it gives you a greater appreciation of mindful effort now. Kaya you'd think, man, oh my God, I can't be doing this thing now because it's gonna affect me in the
Yeah.
long run.
Yeah.
You don't live life carelessly.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I think for me, it's not for more fear, but it's more
Okay.
for more responsibility.
Oh, I like that's a better
Like
term.
you are
Okay.
more responsible for your actions.
Okay, and no one else is responsible for what happens to you in your next life or next form but you.
That's right.
So you better not
You
mess
are responsible, di ba? Not mess it up. That's
Yeah,
true. That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
So we have this song coming up. It's from a famous artist in Manila. We have Skusta Klee, right? And actually the lyrics and the music video is funny kaya it's like zombie themed.
Yeah, that's true.
Funny ang lyrics kaya I think he's like saying something to his ex nga murag sige makarma gid ka.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't know if naay makarelate ani. This song goes out to you guys. This is Karma by Skusta Klee on Top of the Morning TMC, the best of us. Yeah, it's very Michael Jackson inspired. Tanawa iyang movements. Yes.
Really, yeah?
Kay Thriller man ang gikuhan niya inspiration.
Let's see that. Let's see that.
Huwag mo kong sisihin sa nangyari sa atin.
I didn't know we had two chats on the screen.
That too? Yeah.
Very Michael Jackson ang music video, no?
Oo,
Are you watching it? I'll see it. Habang buhay mo, lalagay natin yung Karma.
Lyric kayo mo tanong. Ikaw, okay na ka?
It's okay.
Lyric ka
Yeah, you know what? You need to wear shades, siguro.
Actually,
I don't know how JD does it.
Tuesday,
Okay, this is even if it's not sunny. Some when it's sunny, that's why I stay here. I like it there. Mas actually it's for the bear.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an init sa kaayo.
Init ka. Are you feeling init right now?
And now it's okay. I think we can just leave well over the door.
Open lang, kay bugnaw aircon. I was actually watching your pod. Ikaw ba? I enjoyed your dad. You know, the last time I met your dad,
Yeah?
cute pa rin mo papalot. Last time he was
When man?
he was still the same medyo gamay-gamay siya.
Karon right here.
Teletech man to.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him back in 2010.
Di ko yun nakaayo.
Hindi na kayo eh. Hindi ko may zero yung gana.
No, not now. Dili na kayo. Dili na kayo gamay taon.
Cute na niya. And then
Malagi.
nakuha niyo yung shape.
Oh, yeah.
Imong mama, I saw your sister.
Yeah.
Imong mama.
Yes. A lot of people say that. My
Oh.
sister looks like my mom, and I look a lot like my dad.
Yeah. And,
We're gonna spin the wheel next.
Oh, perfect.
oh!
Pero by Jay,
More prizes.
if you see my grandpa, I look exactly like him.
Katong nangaon mo somewhere nga katong atbang silang duha. Grandma and grandpa to nimo. There was like a family
I
dinner.
think so, maybe. But my grandpa, people always think that he's my dad, not my dad either. Saying a big face.
Alright, everybody. There's more prizes from this guy.
Wow!
Huh?
Wow, 500? Are you kidding
You
me?
kidding me, man? Pwede ko mapil na?
Kapatid.
Pwede ko mapil na, Kuya Magic. Can I join on that?
Papila, bibi.
Details on this coming up next, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at
For
that.
for sure, this is YouTube, Kuya Magic, because you know people on the radio couldn't see this, right?
Well, they gotta pull over and then check the. That's what
Check
Magic says.
YouTube,
You
man.
stop your car for a sec and
Good job.
traffic.
Nice. Let's go in.
That was.
Oh, mano na to si Yo-Yo.
I like this.
Yeah, it's a good song. So Michael Jackson coded.
105.1 TMC.
Woo! Hanggang mamatay ka, dadalhin mo daw ang karma. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I
My
feel
God.
like the song's very bitter, but I kind of like how he makes it like a, you know.
I love Scuster.
He's really good.
My favorite song by Scuster is Dance.
Dance,
Is it
okay.
Dance with me.
Dance with me tonight. Dance with me
Dance
tonight.
with you tonight. Dance with you
Mine
tonight.
is Sa Susunod na Lang. That's my favorite song by
Oh.
Scuster.
Wait, let me ask you. Mo ba na siyang uyab ba tong what's the name
Ni
of
Zainab Haraki
Zainab?
before?
Mo na
Yeah,
siya?
before.
Ah,
Yeah.
Guwapuha na niya. Yeah, the ex-girlfriend, I think.
Yeah,
She's
Zion.
she's like a model. She's a very
Yeah.
famous influencer.
Very beautiful. I don't know.
But now she's married to someone else.
It's
basketball.
Ray Parker,
the basketball
the
player.
son of Bobby Parker.
Butan.
Yeah,
People say that he
yeah.
has a nice art. He's
The guy?
generally di daw siya maldito. Marbutan daw to.
Oh yeah.
Si Ray,
Yeah, definitely,
the guy.
I could see his Kwan. His
No,
his dad. I met his dad.
Oh, yeah?
Kay Kwan man, the basketball player.
Okay.
And then now became the coach.
Okay.
And then I see the vibe of the guy.
Lahira yung vibe. He's
medyo
nice.
Gaan sila.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, that song earlier was Karma by
Mm.
Skustakli. Guys, if you're wondering what are the songs they've been playing this morning, like it seems like a different set. You
Right.
guys can always check on topsmediacenter.com.
Yeah.
Queen Magic engineered it in such a way that you can see the list
True.
of the songs
Of
played
the
today. We're
songs.
playing all the
Yeah.
spooky, crazy tracks. Queen Magic has something lined up. I swear, you're like Father Christmas right now. You're like Santa Claus with all your presents and all your gifts for all our viewers and listeners today.
Yeah, you know we've given away so much Gcash
Yeah,
over the past
we have.
4 weeks
Yeah.
that you know it's crazy. And actually behind me right here,
Dun, dun, dun.
I have a wheel. I don't
The
know if you-
Wheel of Fortune.
I don't know if you guys can hear it on the microphone.
No, it can't be here. Oh, there, right there, right there. There, guys. It's the Wheel of
All
Fortune.
right, guys. So what I need you guys to do is, if you're driving right now, try and pull over onto the side of the road,
Yeah.
and make sure that you're safe.
Okay, good.
Because I have a wheel here,
Yeah.
and it has try again, and it has 500 pesos on it.
500 pesos.
Yes, indeed, guys. So I'm going to be giving away 500 pesos. Now,
Wow.
you guys are going to need to go to our YouTube channel. So
Okay.
go to Tops Media Center
Yes.
on YouTube. Join us in the live chats because I am going to be asking a question, and whoever gets that question correct will get a chance to spin this wheel.
Yeah.
It will either land on try again, or it will land on the grand prize of 500 pesos. So, guys, I will be asking the question in a couple of minutes, and whoever gets it first, whoever answers the question correctly first, will get the chance to spin the wheel and win 500 pesos. It's here in my hand right now,
Yeah.
and if you guys want to win 500 pesos, pull over in your cars and go to Tops Media Center on YouTube, and we will spin the wheel. So. The first question, I mean, the first means I might be doing it twice. The first question is going to be coming up in the next minute. Give me 60 seconds to think of the question first, because I kind of jumped up ahead of myself. Yeah. Give me a minute. So let's stop for a minute while I. So if you've pulled over, please wait.
Okay, guys. Or if you're stuck in traffic right
and also,
now.
guys, make sure that you refresh the stream so you have the most up to date stream, because there is a bit of a lag here and there as well. But if you're
real time as
if you want a little heads up, those people that are in the car, they're hearing this real time, so they actually have zero delay. So the people on the radio who has a phone in their hand have the best advantage. So guys, 500 pesos is going to be given away to someone who answers the question correctly in about a minute on our YouTube, okay? So go to Tops Media Center on YouTube right now, find the live where we are.
Yes.
And be ready, because I'm going to think of this question.
Dun, dun, dun.
You guys just talk for 60 seconds, all right?
Okay, no problem. We can do that. 60 seconds on the clock. I'm so excited for these guys. I really, like I was saying,
Been
Queen
given
Magic
prizes, man.
is another
Grabe.
game. He's the Father Christmas, the Santa Claus. So much gifts and prizes for everyone.
Bert, mayong pag-abot. Top of the morning. Yeah. Joe Lim. Okay, sige. Let's see who's gonna be first.
I know, these people are quick.
Be
They're really
man.
quick.
Joe Lim, paspas kinis tanan, man. Naawahi lang ni gamay sa...
For those who have been tuning into us for the past couple of days, Jiggy also did another giveaway wherein he tried to give away 1,000 pesos. The other days, I swear, like multiple times a day, Kuya Magic gives out 105 pesos. And now,
105.
wow, 500 pesos. That's crazy.
All right, I have the question here. So for those people that pulled over, thank you so much for pulling over and joining our YouTube. Now, the question that I want to ask, the first person who can answer this question correctly will get a chance to spin the wheel. We have try again, and we have our grand prize, 500 pesos on the wheel. And the question is, the first person to tell me the correct answer to this question will spin the wheel. So if you're on YouTube and you're ready, we are ready. All right, the question is, what famous magician died on Halloween?
Oh.
What famous magician died on Halloween? The first person to answer correctly in the YouTube will get a chance to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
And have a chance to win 500 pesos.
Go, guys.
Bert got it right indeed.
Oh, man.
Bert says it's...
Bert said it was Harry Houdini.
Okay.
So congratulations, brother. You get a
win,
spin.
man.
So let's give it a spin.
Let's go,
Bert.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Boom.
All right, the wheel is spinning.
Wheel is spinning.
Is it going to land on our grand prize?
That's
or
great.
is it try again?
Is suspenseful.
Here we go.
This is suspenseful.
Ew. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, hapit na. Ala.
Oh, come on,
Oh my goodness, that was a close call.
My goodness.
Congratulations, Bert.
Wow.
You just won yourself 500 pesos.
Sorry,
Message,
Log says Houdini. Oh, come on, Bert.
Lug.
Don't worry, Queen Magic, you're gonna be redoing
So
the
guys,
questions.
if you're just tuning in right now and you're wondering what's going on, I have a big wheel here and it says try again and 500 pesos. If you want to join in on our fun and win money, you just have to answer the questions and
We'll give you a
500
spin.
pesos is yours, Bert. If you can message our Facebook page.
Bert, congratulations. I'm so sorry,
Bert.
Log, but don't worry. Kuya Magic's got more tricks up his sleeve.
man.
Di ba, Kuya Magic?
Okay, so
More
I'll
prizes,
I'll
man.
give you a little tip here, right, guys?
Okay.
YouTube has a lag. So there is
That's
a delay.
right. Yeah.
So if you're in the car right now and you have your mobile phone and YouTube out, you'll actually hear in real time the question that I'm going to ask. But for the next question, I will be doing it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be doing it again very shortly before the end of the show. The next question, I will type it in the chat only. and I will not be saying it on air.
There you go.
So
Okay.
if you want to win 500 pesos before the end of the show, before 11 o'clock, get onto our YouTube right now and go to Tops Media Center,
Center.
because I won't be reading the question to answer on air.
There you
Okay.
go.
Only be in the YouTube
chat.
Okay.
And if
Ah.
you get it correct, you will have a chance to spin the wheel to
Yeah.
win 500 pesos. And congratulations.
You
to
gotta
Purple.
start joining us in
That was
YouTube,
very
man.
Guys, if only you saw it from my point of view, because I was taking a video,
Oh, yeah.
it almost
Yeah.
didn't go to 500. It's like tick, tick, tick.
What was before the 500?
That's why I was
again?
screaming. I was like, no. And then 500. That was a close call.
There's a
So if
try
you wanna
again and the
explain-
500. My God.
If you want to explain to all of our
In Bisaya.
Mga
Okay.
kaigsunan, mga kabisayan, no? Katong mga naminaw na to that is on the sa radyo.
Let's go,
Pwede
guys.
mo musod sa atong YouTube kay sa YouTube na to naa diha ang ibuhat nga premyo karon ihatag ni Kuya Magic.
Yes, the Kuya
Atong
Magic wheel.
Santa Claus, no? Ang yang ihatag nga mga bago lang gani si Bert nakadaog
Og 500 pesos.
5 kagatus ka pesos
That's
or
crazy.
500, no? 500 pesos. O karon kinsa pay mga naminaw, pwede mo musud sa YouTube nato.
Yeah.
Kay ihatag na ni Kuya Magic ang
Yeah.
ang sunod nga
Pangutana.
pangutana.
Yes, we'll
Aron
be doing
maka
that at 11, just before 11.
Just before 11.
Una pa magalas
Okay,
11. Mo na sunod na
perfect.
mong buhaton kay tinadaghan ang gihatag nga premyo ning tawhana.
Okay, so we got people joining in the chats. Ryan Chu says he's in.
Yeah.
He's in, and then Log says, "Let's go!" All in all caps.
So everybody, I want everyone first of all to subscribe to us and turn
Yeah.
on the bell
Perfect.
notifications, and then second, I want everybody to hit that thumbs up on
Right.
the live. And
Yeah.
everybody who's driving right now, you can resume your drive for a form.
Right, for now.
a few more
Can go
minutes.
back.
So remember, guys, this is the rules, right? I will
Yeah.
Okay.
not be reading the question on air.
Okay.
So if you want to join this next, the last game of today for
That's right.
500 pesos, all you need to do is go to our YouTube channel, guys, and just wait.
Okay.
Because I won't read it out on air. Because it's
Okay.
fair that way, so the radio listeners don't have a heads up.
Okay, so you're just gonna be typing the question on the chat.
I will type the
Yeah.
So
Good
abangan,
question, yeah.
wait for the question on the chats, guys. It's gonna pop up in a few minutes. But Jaya, there's a song I would like to have play.
Yes, yes.
Whenever I think of Halloween,
Right.
I think of one of my favorite, and Immortality. I think of my favorite, film franchise, and I think of Twilight. And when I think of
Okay.
Twilight, I think of the song "Decode" by Paramore. Do we have that in the system?
Of course. I mean,
We got everything.
we
here.
got everything here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so guys, to all the Twilight fans right there, those who are in Team Jacob or Team Edward, this song goes out to you guys. You're listening to 105.1 Top of the Morning TMC, the best of us.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Congratulations, Bert. Bert.
That was so funny. I wish it was literally tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, it's just like
Almost did it and then tick. I was like, I lost it. Did you not? I feel like maybe Kuya Magic was like, no.
I was like, no!
It was really slow. It was really slow.
yeah.
So Bert, let me know your Gcash number on our Facebook
Log
page.
says he is Team Edward all the way.
Edward Cullen from
From Twilight.
Twilight.
Or it's Team Edward or Team Jacob.
Go on, Mike. Give us a spin. Give it a spin. Let's see how let's go.
No, that was a really quick. Your spin was really quick,
Yeah.
and then it slowed down like tick, 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 tick.
Let's see if it's a winner for buy today.
No, it's not. Oh, see?
Oh, try again, brother.
My God, there's how many of that? Only 4.
Four. So what are the odds? Bert's so lucky.
Bert. My God, di mo gwapuhan mo eh.
That was funny.
Okay, guys, if you're just tuning in and you're new for the first time, hello, welcome to Top of the Morning.
Hey guys.
Log is actually waiting for the
the
question. Log.
We actually have our cameras on during the music. If you want to listen to the music on the radio, guys, you
Yeah.
can. But during the music break, you can talk to us here on TMC 105.1. And we have that question. It will be going up in the next 5 minutes, guys. Next 5 minutes.
Okay,
And
perfect.
whoever answers the question correctly gets to spin the wheel for a chance to win 500 pesos. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search Halloween songs.
Look at Joel's breaking news. Breaking news, massive traffic here at Manila due to a moron stopping at the middle of the road.
Just for that.
Sorry, bye. Also, Dennis Falcon, my mate, akong barkada, amigo, Higala. Thank you for tuning in. These are people driving their cars,
They are.
doing their work.
You know, I never thought of that. That we're probably the reason why this traffic.
We are the reason. We are the reason. By Jaya, can I shout out to my sister a song?
Sure.
Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire.
Okay. After this song,
Yeah.
let's continue 2 more songs. Right?
2 more songs after this.
Yeah.
Okay, after Vampire, can we play? Like, I'm looking for mga Halloween songs.
Vampire.
Yeah, Vampire.
This is Filipina, no? Filipina mo siya, no?
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo.
What about Bad Guy by Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, that's also a Halloween song.
Yeah. Give me some more songs.
I'll let you spin it this time, huh, Justine?
Okay, sige, I will. Oh God! Oh no! The fate is in my hands. Like, let me practice it first.
What's the name of your sister again?
Jaden.
Jaden.
We'll do the song and then we'll do the spin the wheel, yeah?
We'll do this song,
After it, yeah.
and then yeah.
After this song? Okay, perfect. Then what if I just go? Yeah, wait. I spin that really fast.
105.1.
TMC.
Yeah.
Code.
That was a very nice song, by the way. Very
I
much.
love that song. I grew up with that. I remember when the first Twilight film came out when I was
Yeah.
8 years old. And
Right.
then, you know how like Edward, kanang iyang mga scenes, naman yun na siya sa bukid kaya it's set in
Mhm.
Forks. So I remember sa una, in like the grade school I went to,
Yeah.
there was like this garden.
Ah.
So mag-imagine sa ko vampire ko in the mga, sa mga trees. So yeah.
People saying in the chat they want to win. Yes, we're giving away 500
problem.
pesos on Spin the Wheel.
I like how Log's like, I'm sorry everyone.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get there very, very soon. We got one more song up to
That's
play.
One more
right.
song.
After that song, guys.
And
So-
being requested here.
Yeah, if you haven't done so, please do follow us on YouTube, and
Right.
also I'm not gonna read the question on air. So if you
Want
really
to play
want to
this
play
game. This one is for all of our viewers in the YouTube
Yes.
as well. So go to
Brace
Top
yourselves.
Media Center on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. We got one more song coming up before the question, right?
Requested by Jaden.
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to
Narvios.
the biggest Olivia Rodrigo fan out there, my sister Jaden. So this
There
song's
you
for
go.
you, Nini. Vampire.
You go on top of the morning TMC 105.1, the best
the
of us.
bus. Love this song.
It's a good song. The title mo was Vampire, so I feel like it matches Halloween.
Log, you're gonna have to wait a minute, bro. Sorry, I'll get to the question, bro. I was impressed that Berber got that. Harry Houdini. I mean, like, even I didn't know that he died on Halloween, but like.
I had a guess in
No.
mind when
so,
you said that.
So crazy gets hair. He's the most famous magician for that purpose.
Okay.
He's so crazy with his stunts that he ended up dying because of one of them.
On a Halloween, but good.
Halloween pa gid. Bigyan show Mount Tatunia. He was supposed to escape, right? From something dropped underwater, like a
it was
freaking.
the greatest escape, the great escape underneath.
What was he thinking? To be honest, ba? Like, if I was like the kanang what do you
Well,
call?
there is a lot of conspiracy behind that. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
the first
Again.
conspiracy is that he didn't want the fame anymore, so he
Yeah.
might have already escaped and just
Yeah,
changed his
yeah,
identity. That's another one of the. Oh, this is in the clean version.
Oh no,
Oh no.
It's okay.
I'm gonna win
Fine,
like a
fine.
vampire.
Anyways, yeah, no, a lot of people believe that he couldn't handle the fame anymore, and
Yeah.
his mental health, and he was the greatest escape artist of all time.
He was ill.
So he thinks that a lot of people think as a conspiracy theory that he did his
Another
greatest trick
conspiracy.
of all. And I mean, they found the body, obviously, but
Yeah, if they
how
found the
it
body.
is, how it is, it's like
Oh, it
Could
could be
replace
false.
another body.
Oh.
yeah, there's a lot of theories that he could, you can make the body look like you're dead, and a lot of things. He was a magician, come on, so no one knows, no one will ever know. So like.
But imagine how famous his name is. Harry Houdini is an actual person. I feel like for the longest time I felt like he was a fictional character. Now he's a real guy. No, who actually did these kinds of tricks. So.
I'm gonna win like a vampire, yes, Log.
I can't imagine though being like, being a fan, you're waiting for him to come out, and then they told diba?
Yeah.
That time, no? Especially if you're a new
Like imagine
fan.
all of you, your family came out to watch the great Harry Houdini, and then you're waiting, and then the police pull up, and they're like, oh, he's dead.
That's right. So tragic. You have a class now?
No, thank God.
So your class is like only Monday, Tuesdays.
Mondays to Fridays. Mondays to Saturdays. Monday to Friday is 5:30 to 8:30. Saturdays it's 2:30 to 5:30. Yeah, Saturday class. Pero today,
What's up, all people
they
watching?
still have online. Pero wala man daw kay kalat-kalat mo.
Sa iyo kayo, advance sige mga tao. 31 wala na.
I think they're taking into account those kamuli sa province.
Galing.
Which is smart. Kaya imagine kung ano.
Spin it the other way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. That way it goes longer, more suspenseful. If you
Oh,
want it
okay.
quick, you go the other way.
Oh, no, I'll do the right side.
Vampire.
Like a goddamn vampire.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's almost right towards the end of our Top of the Morning show here in 105.1 TMC. And
Yeah.
we are at Tops right now.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing this last little game with you guys. It's you have a chance,
Yes.
a chance to win 500 pesos. Chance to win 500 pesos.
Dance.
So we are going to announce the question on our YouTube only.
Dun dun dun.
We are not going to say the question on air because
That gives the ones who are listening on the radio a little bit of an advantage.
because a lot of people are at home listening. So, guys, Justine has the wheel.
The Wheel of
right
Fortune.
now, and I am going to post the question in the YouTube chat. Okay,
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
and the first person to give me the successful answer will be the one playing for the 500 pesos. So we got a wheel here that says try again, try again, try again, 500, try again, 500, try again, try again, try again, 500.
500.
So there is 4 chances to win 500 pesos.
This is so suspenseful.
Okay,
Oh
guys, so
my
go to
gosh.
Tops Media Center
on YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah. You're having fun there with the suspense. All right, guys, the question is going to be posted into the chat. So you guys, if there is a delay on YouTube,
Refresh.
at least you get to see the
Right.
question come up straight away. Are you ready? The question is being posted in 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1.75, a quarter, a tenth. Boom! All right, guys.
Go,
the question
guys,
is
go,
up.
guys.
The first person to answer the question. All right, guys. I'm not saying the question on air. You have to be on our YouTube channel to see the question.
Go, guys. Go, guys.
All right. We're waiting for someone to give us the answer in the chats.
Oh, here we got Joel Lim to start.
It's not Halloween.
Sorry,
Joel.
Joel Lim. The answer is false. It is not Halloween.
Yeah.
No.
That's
It's
a good
not.
answer, though. That's a good answer.
It's not Horror Booth.
Ryan Chu, I'm so sorry. Your answer is wrong. It's not.
It's not
Horrible.
Scream.
It's
We
not
got more
Scream,
chances,
Log.
everybody.
I'm so sorry, Log.
There's still chances.
Go,
Log,
guys.
Log, or who else is there?
So Joel Lim
Joel
says
Lim
Friday
again.
the 13th. The answer is still.
It's I'm gonna read it out for everybody on air now. What is the most commercially successful horror franchise of all time?
There
And
you
the
go.
wrong answer so far are Halloween, Horror
Yeah.
Booth, Scream,
Yeah.
and Friday the 13th.
You got more chances, everybody.
Oh, that's
Alien.
the question. All right, now it's open to
Alien.
everyone on the air.
Alien and The Conjuring are wrong. I'm sorry, you
Okay.
guys. Log says
Keep it coming.
Sorry, Log. That's also false.
Let me just check out. I lost the screen.
Yes,
I lost the
yes,
screen. I
yes.
lost
You
the
still have a
screen, yeah.
chance, everybody.
guys.
I can't see the
still
comments.
have a chance.
Wait. I can't see the comments.
Wait, I can see. I still hear. I still have it. Wait, magic. We got Log set Annabelle,
And It.
and then Vince and Log did both it, but Log got it first. Sige, nauna si Log. Right.
Log says
No
The
one's
Walking
got it
Dead.
yet.
Come
No
on,
one's got it
guys.
yet.
What
And
is-
trust me, these questions cannot be Googled, all right? Because
There you go.
if you could Google
Yes.
this question, you can Google it if you type it the right way. But
That's
this is
right.
of all
of all
time.
time, everybody. You should keep it coming, huh? You gotta hear Vince actually catch up with Chucky and Lug.
Twilight. I love that.
Di man siya hadlok ang Twilight.
Well, horror in general means, it has to do with kanang mga Log says Ghostbusters.
It's not even. I don't know if it's scary.
Is
it's
it
funny.
even scary?
Yeah.
No one's got it yet.
Funny
Come
or scary,
on.
man.
So I think we should change up the question. I think. I think we should
Paranormal
change up-
activity? Is
Bird
that-
Bird
No.
catch up with Paranormal Activity.
I wonder if I can give a hint, but I don't want to say it because the people on air are gonna hear it first.
Yeah,
Maybe type in the hint.
No,
Yeah, no?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
So the question is, it's the biggest commercial franchise of a horror.
Yeah.
Yes,
Horror
and
commercial
it's a
franchise.
huh? So
Franchise,
you have
huh?
to kind of
Okay.
think about it. It's
Top of the morning.
I knew this question anyway.
Top of the morning is answered now, guys. We're the biggest horror franchise. Because this is
Lag.
a horror right now.
Kasi
Log,
we're
come on,
we're
Log.
horror right now, yes, but we're
Horror
not the
franchise, so multiple films. Scream is
Scream
wrong.
franchise.
Smile is wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. Conjuring is wrong. Twilight, The Walking Dead, Annabelle, It, Alien, Friday the 13th. They're all wrong. I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm gonna change the question because no one's getting it here, and I'm also gonna give you the answer.
Okay, the
Say it,
answer na
say
lang
it.
sa first.
Okay, all right. So this question's void now. So for anyone who is in our live chat right now trying to play for it,
Okay.
it's actually Godzilla.
What the?
What the
Godzilla.
heck,
Is Godzilla
man?
even a horror film?
Godzilla is a horror.
I would
think it's
it is.
action.
It is indeed. And Godzilla, you guys are going to be like, what? Yes, it's Godzilla. But let's not dwell on that question.
Okay,
Another
perfect.
chance for everybody.
Another chance.
Shout
Here
out.
we go, guys. The question is going into our YouTube chat right now. Join us on Tops Media Center.
Shout out.
Go.
Shout out to my mama.
All right, guys.
Right
There's
now.
your question. There's your question. We need to get someone.
Here we go.
We're going to give it a few times. We're going to give it like 10 seconds before I read it out on air. It's in the YouTube chat on Tops
There.
Media Center
Yeah.
right now.
Let's
First
go,
person.
guys.
We're hearing this out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Top of the
Okay,
morning, Ma'am
the
Alicia
question
Debatos.
is,
Yes.
what horror movie was the first American film to ever show a toilet on screen?
Unsa man yun?
Joss?
What horror movie was the first American film to ever show a toilet
On screen.
screen?
Are the answers wrong so far for those?
The answers are wrong so far.
Okay, so
Okay.
Jaws and The Shining are incorrect, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
This question is Googleable.
This one,
It's
Googleable now.
Googleable.
Go ahead.
Go.
Let's go.
Everyone is searching Google right now. If you're
Yeah.
just tuning in and wondering what is going on, Joel Lim, yes, indeed. Congratulations, brother.
Whoa.
It was indeed the horror movie
Wow.
Psycho.
Congratulations, Joel
My
Lim.
goodness.
Psycho.
Joel Lim.
You know, Psycho was filmed in black and white. The reason why was because blood
My
wasn't,
goodness.
wasn't allowed to be shown on TV back then.
That era.
You
that
know what I
era.
find funny? Joel Lim's been trying to answer earlier, and he said he almost, caused traffic because he stopped in the middle of the road for all the other questions. So, sulit get Joel Lim,
My
no?
God, Joel.
Thank you so much for your
All right, let's
participation,
go.
everyone else.
Joel Lim, let's spin the wheel. You've got a
Spin the
chance
wheel,
to win
Joel.
the 500 pesos.
Okay, here we
Let's
go, Joel Lim. I have the magic
All right,
wheel here.
Let's go.
Your chance to win 500
Justine's
pesos.
doing the honors.
3, 2, 1. Let's spin it. Sorry.
Oi.
Was that okay? Sorry.
It could be the lucky spin. Joel Lim, are you going to win 500 pesos? Here we go. 500 pesos on our YouTube right now.
Let's go.
It's slowing down.
Oh my God! Again!
Congratulations! You just won 500 pesos Gcash.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Joel Lim. Wow, it's
Again,
great.
man.
So for those of you that have just joined in or listening to what's going on, we're giving away money on all of our top of the morning shows. All of our top of the morning shows are fun, exciting. We talk about great
Right,
things and we
yeah.
give away money. So guys, thank you so much, everybody. Hit that subscribe button before you
My goodness.
resume your journey. And thank
Yeah.
you and congratulations to Burpa and Joel Lim for winning
Right.
our grand prizes on Spin the Wheel. More of that tomorrow, but
Okay.
Tomorrow, man.
Okay. Yeah, we got more of that tomorrow. Thank you so much to everyone who participated. I like how Log says Billy Loomis. Do you guys know who Billy Loomis is? He's like the serial killer at Scream.
Oh yeah, he's called Billy Loomis.
Yeah, that's
I
what he's
forgot his
called.
name.
And then,
Kalimot ko siyang ngalan.
Log's like, no.
No.
Tune in tomorrow, bro.
Don't worry, Log. You got a chance tomorrow.
We got more chances to win more prizes tomorrow, and that is also those words written on that wheel. They're actually written in board markers. So
this could be
tomorrow
changed.
the prizes will be changing. They will be going to different prizes, and it might not be Gcash. It might be physical items.
Yeah, like
like this item.
Oh, then
Like
not this
what?
one. No, that's
Like
so
this
Kuya Magic,
item.
there's a chance for it to be 1,000 tomorrow? Maybe?
We
don't
never
know.
It might even be a chance to win a coffee mug from Chiggy. You never know. In fact, the prizes are
You're
going to
giving
be
it
a
out.
little bit more fun tomorrow.
You're giving
So,
it out.
again, thank you so much.
Thank you
everyone,
so much, guys, for
tuning in to
Thank you guys
Top
so
of the
much.
Morning.
participation. We'll see you again tomorrow. This has been Top of the Morning with your host, Justine Narvias.
Bye, Jaya.
And Kuya Magic.
Have the best day, you guys, and squeeze the most out of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woo, bye, guys. Thank you so much.
I could feel the air turns and boy, close the door. You ain't gotta be pretend, just know you want more. Baby, just count.
That is a legit account. Yes, guys.
Bye-bye, Vince.
Congratulations. Guys,
Bye,
tomorrow
Vince.
tune
Thank
in
you.
for another interesting subject. And also tune in as well to win some more Gcash. Wow, we've given away 1,250 pesos today. Well done, guys. See you guys. God bless. See you tomorrow. And
Guys.
keep safe. Happy Halloween.